No good because Nurk is trash sometimes. But Beal gets the rebound, kicks to the ramp, who kicks to Allen, who shoots the three, misses.
I think we're live on YouTube now.
We're live on the YouTube skis. Let's go. Durant with the rebound. Kicks it to Booker. Booker shoots a three. In and out. Misses. Foul on the floor.
Rough start last night.
Hey, it's my girl, Natalie. She's the referee. Well, I'm not rhyming everything,
ex-wife Natalie.
Ex-wife Natalie is wild, bro.
With that cut down below, and
if everybody's wondering why is Sundo in a good mood, just MCing. I got chicken and waffles tonight. By the way,
this is chicken and waffles Sundo you're listening to.
Chicken and waffles Sundo. I'm happy like a kid with cake, like a fat kid with cake. But anyway,
only 2 free throw attempts last night.
Okay, how do you want to do this? You want to do light goals? I think we should do dono goals tonight. Because I want to be a jerk. Actually, I'm just kidding. But for light goals,
we do a combo. A combo. A certain amount of likes, certain amount of donos.
I don't know if we can pull that off. But
maybe.
The picture that Gabe likes to put up in my stead when I'm gone. The picture of Sundo in the American Eagle shirt.
No, it's paint. That's body paint.
It's a shirt.
That's body paint.
It's a shirt. But
it's a skin-tight shirt.
Anyway, guess who found his shirt?
Had 42 points, even though they only scored 119 points.
And so if we get a light goal, I don't know what the light goal should be. By halftime, Sundo will put on the shirt for the rest of the stream.
Bridges, floater, no good. Tipping, no good.
Point blank looks twice. On a couple of trips down
He's going to take the shirt off in front of everybody. That's the best part. That's the best part. That's the best part, though. Beal to Book, into the corner to Grey Goose. Grey Goose, spin move. That's pretty. That's pretty. That's pretty.
It's almost like Charlotte's playing a zone, just so they can double up on KD. But
they do play-by-play for me, baby. I'm eating my chicken and waffle.
All right.
So many weapons that the Suns have in different ways.
Random white guy, number 22. I have no idea who this is. And we get it to another player. I have no idea. Dude, this team is... Are they injured or what? I didn't see anyone injured. Nick Richards to the rack. Floater's no good. Nurk stops that. Book bringing it up.
To come away with.
Yeah, since All-Star break, they're number 3.
Screen, gets it to Grey Goose. Thought about a three. Kicks it over to Nurk, who gets fouled by Brandon Miller going to the line.
A delayed whistle against the rookie, Brandon Miller.
Sorry about us starting late on YouTube. Sundo was doing all kinds of stuff, delaying us. He went to Starbucks and got some nitro cold brew.
First step.
And the line was really long, he was telling me, and I was like, so what? The people need us to start on time. And he said, you listen here.
Yeah, it has been a real struggle.
Those filthy
for Nurk, who
peasants can wait until my coffee's ready. And I said, well, you already got chicken and waffles. What more do you need? Nurk misses the free throw.
Especially with big guys, it really can
literally none of that happened.
Yeah, I mean, he's got
that's how I remember it.
Ball's just not following.
Miller, little rocker step on Durant. He gets screened. Snatch back, gets it to Bridges for the little hook shot floater. And he's good.
Suns come in here having won 6 straight against this
Beal,
team.
Hezzy goes to the rack, kicks it out to Grey Goose for a corner three, drills it.
Okay, Greg.
Let's go. The penetration by Bradley Beal. He gets way down underneath the basket, and Kevin Durant basically takes out 3 guys on the defensive end for that screen.
Step back. No good. Rebound for Booker. So that was Trey Mann. All right.
The University of Florida, a couple of Gators out of the floor.
Durant pump fake, kicks it down to Nurk. Nurk.
The extra pass by
Too
Kevin.
easy.
Bro, can I be honest? Like, and I know it's 9-2 right now,
Yeah,
so
that
like
shot doesn't go
it
inside.
probably just seems this way, but the feel of this game, last game had the feel of a playoff
And you can
game.
see the defense. They just
This game has the feel
feels like
of
an
a
exhibition.
scrimmage. Thank you.
Yeah.
Kevin Durant,
This feels like a scrimmage.
Grayson Allen feeling it tonight so far.
What up, Rodney?
You know he's
What
making
up,
adjustments,
Concho?
like you said,
Michael
mentally
McEwen
plays
in the
so
house. Rick T. Mr. E. Big Merc. Jason L. Baby boy Ruben Sandwich.
Seeing and hearing from our fans, especially those from across the pond. Go on, my Suns. Big fans out of the UK. That is truly the family affair. Catching the Suns game sponsored by.
And of course, we got our faithfuls in playback. What's good, everybody in playback?
Caesar's an idiot.
Some KD fans.
D-Book, we have passes. They're just not letting us. Maybe I could try to give them away in the.
Try to get another. Maybe.
Let me see if I can change it. Nope, because there's a.
The turnaround.
It doesn't work in chat
Foul
still.
called and a technical foul as
The
well.
eye. Hit the eye icon. Does it work there?
A defensive 3-second violation there.
That's where it normally works, but I promise you, it won't let me
Williams coming over
make
in that
any
trade from
changes.
Dallas. Local kid that Steve
It's
Clifford
just
said,
locked out.
He brings a lot of intangibles. Didn't know he was as good.
So if you
as
have League Pass, you can sign in with your own League Pass, and then it works. You know, a lot of you do.
Of course, he was hoping to get
Richards kicks it back. Grant Williams. 3 is no good. Nurk.
What if there's a limit to passes and they didn't tell us?
Like limit to how many times you can spread them around? That would be crazy. I would hope not.
Clifford's really happy with him.
Would have done that a little more strategically.
Correct.
Miscommunication there between Book and Grayson. And
Gonna have to
Grayson said that
email
was on me. So turnover, Phoenix. Their
our guy. Caesar said, Sundo, you dropped some food behind you. Bend over and pick it up.
Been a major issue for Clifford with this team, and
No.
you can understand again with the
Trey Man down to your boy Grant Williams, backing down Beal in the post, kicks it up to the top to Mijik, I think is how you say his name, then over to Man in the corner for a wide open 3. Hey, don't worry, we'll just still leave 3s open.
That's what ball movement looks like.
Now 13 games in a Hornets uniform.
Book kicks it to Grey Goose. Grey Goose for 3. No good. Grant Williams on the rebound.
Look, I know we said it feels like a scrimmage. It doesn't mean it need to play like it.
I mean, look at that. That's a scrimmage move right there. That's a scrimmage move.
Who were prepared for that drive.
Book shoots. That's pretty, but no good. Man gets the ball from Richards. Throw it up to Rich. Yeah. Ooh, nice crossover from Man. Grant Williams with the 3. Bow, 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 bow.
Don't panic. Like, calm down.
Or panic.
After starting 1 of 8.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and panic in the chat.
I'm fine with being upset with this effort because this defensive effort ain't it. Beal, snatch back, mid-range. And now we're doing ISO
effort.
gang. Now we're doing ISO gang. Your turn. Your turn. My turn. Grey Goose.
Down the lane, and Nurk reach again will get whistled for the
Ridiculous.
foul. Free throws on the other side of a timeout. Charlotte
Ridiculous.
Team looks like, oh, run it back to back. We're tired.
I mean, the
Here,
team
let me
looks
throw my
like...
trash away.
Go ahead.
What do they look like? What do they look like?
They just look like, hey, look, you know, let's just go have fun. We're going to win no matter how we play.
Roy with a $5 super chat. Gabe, update on merch. I want to represent Swelled Army. Also, is there a chance of the Suns?
I'll give you an
lose
update.
tonight?
I'll give you an update, Roy. I just got paid from me day job. The job that also our stalker tried to get me fired from.
Recently, or is this the old story?
This was the old story. I never told anybody about that. Our
You
stalker,
tell them about that while I throw stuff
our
away.
stalker also tried to get me fired from my day job. 3 years ago, after I fired his ass for being terrible. emailed my work and told them that I've been fat-shaming women online, which is a lie, and I explained to my boss that I only fat-shame Luca. And now, Georges Niang. But I got paid, so now I can actually afford to buy you your Swoldo shirt and send it to you. So, yeah. Let's get those sent out tonight, man. Tower says, why are we so ass? We just... Two things. We're playing terrible defense, and then we're doing the fun version of basketball where everybody stands in a spot, stationary, and then they go, okay, Durant, now it's your turn. Okay, Book, now it's your turn. Okay, now Beal, go do several dribble moves and a snatch back, and it's like... You know, we got nothing as far as ball movement. Diego, yes, Diego, he's still after us. Your boy,
you want to tell him what happened this week, or you want to just leave?
He's still after us, and Bleacher Report, his latest emails, which I wish I had a copy of, but I don't. Okay, Roy, we'll read the whole dono. What did you leave the dono?
Well, I didn't leave the dono. I read the whole thing. Dono? He said. Is there a chance that the Suns lose tonight? Seeing the chumps are here.
Oh,
if you remember,
the chumps are here.
All you see.
I don't think we'll lose tonight, man. That'd be insane. Ooh, Gordon's coming back in.
But anyway, so what happened was Gabe was smart enough.
And if you remember at the beginning
I'll give him hats off. He preemptively emailed Bleacher Report ahead of time. Said, hey.
This was like a month and a half ago.
Yeah, it was maybe longer than that. He said, hey, Uriel, we can't give out VIPs right now. Sorry. He said, hey, we have this guy who's been emailing all of our sponsors and stuff. Just want to let you know, heads up, if it happens, that's who it is.
If it happens, it's one of our ex-co-hosts that was here when we had under 300 subscribers and can't get over the fact that we succeeded only once we got rid of him.
Gordon to Nurk floater, no good, ugly.
Can't get over it 3 years later, Sundo. 3 years later, still watching us every stream. It's kind of scary.
Whatever, bro. Just have him keep watching. It gives you views.
But welcome.
It's whatever.
Welcome, buddy. Gordon to Grayson. Hand off to Nurk. Hand off to Durant. Back down to Nurk. Oh, nice move, Nurk. Nice pump, Nurk.
Too bad you didn't play.
I haven't done anything yet. I don't even have time. Didn't even have time. I'm gonna try to pull a second half one off.
Second half one.
Yeah.
But anyway, the dudes emailed us back and said, "Hey, they said like to let you know."
He did email us. Bleacher Report said the person you were talking about did email us, and it was about what you said he would say, and
it was flagged to a lot of people in the company as well. They included that too.
And he said, "Just want to let you guys know, we're gonna keep working with you guys. You're not going anywhere."
W.
You know, said, "Don't worry about it. We got you guys. We enjoy working with you, and we're gonna keep working with you." Which was music to my ears. Okay.
Anyway.
Oh, they got Pokashevsky over to Grant Williams. Yeah, they got Pokemon.
Oh my!
I didn't realize they picked him up.
Can we?
This is kind of funny being down 17-12.
Yeah, can we please get some buckets here? It's not even the fact that we're just missing shots and we're leaning on Nurkic floaters. It's weird. Gordon, no good. That was bad from the start. Diego, no, he doesn't live in Phoenix. I actually don't know where he lives. So
Utah.
Ooh. Well, good thing I don't want to go there. Why are we giving out dudes information?
Dude's giving out a lot of information about us. Grant kicks it to Richards off of his foot, out of bounds.
Turns it over here as Davis Bertans checks into the game.
This is
He's on fire! Sorry, what were you saying?
Nick Richards.
This is quite interesting. We are not on fire. We look terrible right now, bro. What is happening?
Not.
The Latvian laser, they call him, shooting 40.
Someone says, "Oh, Sundo got hair." Yeah, it's just I have a bald spot right here that I kept it
Not
shaved.
even
I just
really a
kinda,
bald spot, bro. It's like a cowlick. It's like
it's receding hairline. Either way,
I'll show you a bald spot.
All
right.
Pass it out, and you want him to take the shot.
Poke.
Pokemon. Euro to a floater, no good. Booker on the fast break.
On the floor.
Booker pulls.
Deep contested three.
No good.
Off the hand of Booker,
Rebound, your boy Miles Bridges, the
Honestly,
only guy
bro,
on the team.
This is one of those games where you just kind of, ooh, nice take, no good though.
Wait for the pendulum to swing the other way. Yeah.
I mean, I was thinking like,
Ooh,
as
Grayson,
a player,
white flight!
that was
Did
a
you
nice
see that
little
game?
white flight. That was a nice little white
That's a
flight.
white flight dunk.
I can't. I wonder where my white flight hat is. I need to check my mail.
Charlotte, get it out quickly and push the ball up the court.
Grant Williams pump fake from three, drives in, trying to go body to body with Nurk, misses the reverse layup. Book.
Mac says Hornets plus 10.5 looking good.
Yeah. Gordon to the rack,
drives.
sells that body.
Well, bro's gonna get
And
himself hurt
scores.
again doing stuff like that.
Well,
Nice job attacking the basket.
Pokashevsky,
Pokemon
no good.
No good. Bridges with the rebound. That's crazy.
Big body.
Time
Big
out.
body with talent.
Timeout, Phoenix.
It's almost like we could have traded for him. Actually, no, we couldn't have.
I know.
Hornets in front.
He wanted that money.
Well, it's not. Now that we know the details of why he stayed and didn't want to get traded, it makes sense now. So I mean,
Gordon also with a penetration to the basket.
it makes more sense. I get it. I get why he stayed. Boy wants his money.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, I could go play for a championship with the Suns. Or I could get this money and stay on a losing team.
Exactly. When we get in that Suns Valley bikini stream, ask Gabe. Gabe's the bikini man.
Imagine us in bikini tops.
Be wild.
That would be wild. Could be sexy, though, if you think about it.
What is happening right now?
I don't know, but this little kid, it's got that classic Gen Z haircut, you know?
Hey, it's Billy Joel.
So
Billy Joe Piano Man.
We don't want to get copywritten here, okay? So I'm not going to.
It was Billy Piano Man.
There's the copyright.
What? Is that Goose?
This just popped up in my shorts feed.
Rooster.
But have you seen Trump's lawyer?
No, why would I pay attention to Trump? I'm not
Well, it's your
a
guy.
MAGA Repub.
It's
okay?
your guy, so I was
I'm not a
wondering if you've
MAGA
seen his.
Repub.
I thought
You
you
know?
might have seen his lawyer. You know, let's just say smoke show.
Hold on. Okay, Googling.
Smoke show. All right. She was on the PBD podcast. You should watch her on the PBD podcast.
What? Okay, what's the name?
Alina
Haba. Christina? Alina
like
Haba?
Something like that. Yeah.
You definitely oversold me on this, but I know who that is. I've seen her before. But you definitely oversold me on that.
Okay, but you got to remember she's like 40-something. So now judge her. I'm saying like for her age, she's a smoke show.
I have a joke, but I'm not gonna say anything.
Every year he's played, he's scoring over 20 points.
This is reserved Sundo. Yeah.
Makes other guys better. I mean, just really a magician.
People say I have a beautiful attorney. I said, "Wow, she's pretty." Gordon.
They said that. I didn't say it.
Lonzo in Chicago has had the surgery on the knee.
Yeah, ball missing 46 games last season.
Once again, I'm a Kamala simp. Okay, people?
I sent you what I was going to say in the text message.
Did you see that tweet going around of him? There's some really pretty girl, like, in, like, a swimsuit with, like, a throw over her, so she's not just in her swimsuit, but, like, she kind of is. And he's at, I think it's at Mar-a-Lago or something. He's just standing there looking at her. And someone tweeted it and said, he looked like he about ready to grab that thing.
7th season as the Hornets head coach, second stint coaching the Hornets. In fact, part of the last Hornets playoff appearance.
I wonder if Vincent Mann will see any prison time. He should, Frank.
Missing the postseason. That won't end this year.
LaMelo Ball
Miss Dawn.
This year, even though he hasn't played.
I ain't ready for all that.
He played so well.
I don't even think there's a bikini in my house.
That's crazy. Eubanks in the game. That's a pick for Beal. Beal tries to get the ball. Eubanks does. Eubanks.
That was good. That was good on Eubanks' part right there, letting him jump.
But I agree with you. I think he'll probably sit out the rest of the season. It doesn't do him any good.
Sundo, do you watch AEW? I don't watch AEW. I do keep up with it, but I don't watch it.
Pokashevsky, corner 3.
And then someone's got to pay for the pay-per-view. I'm not just gonna go watch the pay-per-view.
Pokashevsky steals it from Book and then lays it up over Book.
That's kind of my thing right now. That like WWE, at least I have Peacock, so I get to watch WWE on Peacock. I don't like paying for AEW pay-per-views. I have a buddy who buys them though, and I just watch it from him.
Diego,
Royce with his first bucket in 2 games on a floater. Easy. How y'all keep doing great.
Not the first time we've seen it all season long, Andy, but being decisive with the basketball as Book was, but then puts it.
Pokashevsky just walking to the rim, man. Yeah, that's Bertans. Davis Bertans. So you know he's really German. Gordon!
Okay, Gordon.
Gordon's alive. My guy Gordon. My guy Gordon. My thickums.
I mean, he can be your guy. I'm not.
Diego, I was just saying he's not in the Discord anymore. We got him ousted. Pokashevsky for 3. In and out. Book
was in
bringing it up.
Oklahoma City, and with Holmgren coming back
screen from Eubanks. No. Hand off to Beal. Now he gets a screen from Eubanks.
So I can snitch on you guys.
Beal in the mid-range throws it away, trying to shovel it down to Eubanks. Oh.
Final seconds of the opening quarter here. Suns leading by 4.
Man to the rack.
Man gets down the.
Oh my goodness! Is he okay?
I was just gonna say, he went down like he got hit by a sniper rifle.
bro on the floor. You basically say, "Hey, bro, you good?
Yeah,
you good, Brett?"
Foul called on Book.
What a good guy, Drew Eubanks, helping him up.
I like that type of stuff in the NBA. Like, help each other up. You don't got to be dicks.
3.9 to go here in the first.
Especially when you didn't mean it. Booker stopping Grant Williams. He gets that reverse layup to go, and it is 26-24. Royce throws up a full court prayer. No good.
Kimberly was good. Mac says I should have picked the Hornets to win, or at least picked them to cover the spread, because so far so good on them covering the spread there. By the way, we got 191 watching. Hit that like button. I know it's an early game, but please hit that like button for us. We are at 54 at halftime. That's a good.
I gotta be honest, bro. I don't like these early streams.
Why you say that, bro?
I don't know. It's just, it doesn't have the same vibe as a late night stream. I mean,
yeah, because nobody's here. I'm trying to get this thing straightened up so it doesn't look like it.
What up, DZ? Just, I don't know. Just, I don't know. I don't feel like the team plays well early in the day either.
Yeah, which means, wait till we play Sunday.
You know, oh my God, a noon game? A noon game on Sunday? What are we doing?
Hey, who is this? Oh, she's a cheerleader. Okay.
Old, retired cheerleader, I think.
I mean,
said or late in the day. Jonathan says KD hasn't shot once. Yeah, this is all just like a fake ass game, man. Like none of this feels real.
It doesn't.
It's like, I feel like the Suns had to be like bribed into actually showing up to play this game.
What? Where's his B? B would be in here. It would be in here with me right now. Saying would.
I mean, right now?
Sure.
I don't know about that. Yeah, Rick said it perfectly. He said they all look uninterested.
That or Doris Burke.
Ugh.
Gun to your head.
The Wrinkle Master. She's mastered wrinkles.
Game Insights brought to you by
oh my goodness, man! This game is just so uninspiring.
Suns hit a cold stretch early there in the first.
Yes, donkey balls. That was his mom.
Down 3 threes on 9 attempts.
Abraham Martinez with a $2 super chat. I hate noon games because the Suns ruin my day early.
Who is it that we play on Sunday?
As you said, over those last 2-3 games, and more
the Nets
out of the bench is what the Suns need. Eric Gordon brings.
I think it's the Nets.
Bertans step through to the rack, finger roll, like that kind of, bro. That kind of defense.
Slip inside, ties it up at 28.
Davis Bertans just drove from the three-point line, split the defense, and hit a finger roll with no one at the rim to try to stop him. Like, this looks like when I go up to Lifetime Fitness and play. Kevin Durant for 3, no good.
Luke says VIP, we can't give up VIPs right now. Apparently it's broken.
It's glitched right now.
Wow, what are we doing? That was so bad.
Nice pass inside.
Yeah, Hornets just one turnover.
Beal to the rack. Finger roll is good. Just keep him healthy, man.
This team just looks so uninteresting because it's a back-to-back and they're playing the Hornets.
Miller back on the floor, picked up 2 fouls.
Man for 3. No good.
Like at this point, if you would just put in our backups and play them and let everybody rest, I wouldn't care. It'd be more entertaining than this. Wouldn't even care if we lost. If I would have saw Roddy and Bol and Saban and Nas, that would have been way more fun than this.
Right.
Our officiating crew tonight, Sean Wright, the crew chief.
These dudes are just like not caring, going through the motions.
Nice tap by O'Neal.
And Ish, yes, baby mouth Ish for sure. But I expect Ish to get playing time today. Got plenty of playing time last night.
Debut here about 13 months ago. Suns ran away with that one.
And he was 10 of 15 from the floor. Very efficient.
Royce O'Neal bringing the ball up the court.
Suns in scoring.
Guarded by man, gives the ball to Beal. Beal gives the ball to Eubanks. Hands it back off to Beal. Beal, some say he's a good shooter. I didn't say that. Beal, step back 3. Woo! Bang, bang.
That's why he's my guy, Beal.
With the beautiful shot. I said, dang, that's a beautiful shot.
That actually was one of his best looking shots I've seen in the Suns jersey,
really
to be honest.
Whoa,
bad pass. Hey, bro, his foot touched. There you go. Durant. Gort. Pump fake. Get it to Bielski. Wheel goes up big.
Careful.
Seriously, be careful with that body.
Well, great break opportunity for the Suns, and
Timothy McDonald says it's not a Suns Valley podcast stream unless I show up and remind everyone that Booker is a choker and should be traded. That's crazy, Timothy. Wild.
Brandon Miller no good from 3. Beal. Maybe this is a Beal game. Beal. Half spin, pump fake, tries to kick it out to Gordon, stolen by Bertans. Yeah, dude, that was an incredible catch.
6'10" is long and is going to have hands up.
Grant Williams for 3, no good. Rebound, KD.
Really been missing their shots and
push it up, KD, or can somebody yell to KD that there's a wolf behind him? Like, what a... Oy vey. Miller to the rack. Floater. Good.
On the floater, his first points of the night. Miller, talented young rookie out of Alabama.
Yeah, too easy right now. Charlotte shooting over 40%.
Yeah, no team communication. Haydock says the body language is bad. Yeah. Eubanks with a dunky dunk. I said, wow, that's a good dunk by Drew Eubanks. He's got hops. They said that. I didn't say that. So literally all you gotta do to do your Trump voice is either say something twice or say they said that I didn't say that.
Right.
Award for his work in February is KD with a
that was
KD
nice.
with a nice little fadeaway.
None of this is waking me up.
Gabe
yet.
Jewish?
Why
no,
is
Gabe is quarter black, quarter white, and probably 50. What are you as far as what is your distribution here? Right.
Dude, I got a lot of tings.
That's what I'm saying. What is your
got a lot of tings?
What is your 23andMe distribution?
Oh, baby. We got German, French, and Irish on my mom's side.
Okay, so we're just gonna call that white. So we're just gonna let that just be white. We're just gonna put that in one category, white. All right. So there's that Caucasian. So what's the rest?
Mexican.
Okay.
And Italian. And so the black ancestry comes from being Sicilian, which is black Italian.
Okay. Yeah, well, yes, I knew that.
You know. That's it.
So Italian. So you're basically a quarter Italian. Well, I don't know how much was your dad. That's crazy. So Gabe is so diverse, yet our stalker still emails about him. It's kind of wild.
Well, see, the thing about our stalker is the only thing that he can try to do to stop us is to try to call us racist. That's
Facts.
all. That's it. It's just like that's all he knows how to try to hit us with, because he can't outcompete us. He can't get more views than us. He can't outwork us. People don't like his show. People don't like his channel. People don't like him. It's basically like we all stood up in public and said, who does everyone like? And they said, Sundo and Gabe. And then they were like, what about this dude? And everybody was like, who? And so he's hurting from that. He's hurting.
Oh, anyway.
And he wants to try to tear us down, and that's the only thing he can do, you know.
Dre God with a $2 super chat, appreciate you, says, work. I like it. Kimberly, you're messed up for saying that. He says, we know what Sundo is. Dead face, dead face, dead face.
Sundo
Look,
is...
you don't know anything about my 23andMe, okay? I'm pretty sure I'm like 20% Irish.
Really?
Sure. Yeah.
That opens up all kinds of memes.
Top of the morning, top of the morning, yeah. Top of the morning, top of the morning. Okay?
Exactly. That opens up all kinds of stuff here.
I mean, it is coming up this weekend, bro. You know.
Hey Dot, there should still be videos of him on the channel, man. It was year one back in the day. Like if there's Bucks,
37 points, but
first couple of Bucks games,
11 assists,
or like the whole series before the Bucks series in the finals.
Here's man on the crossover. Nice job by Grayson staying in front.
Three for Miles Bridges, no good.
Bol in
with
the game.
rebound.
Twin Towers. Look at the size we have now with this lineup: Bol, KD, and Nurk. I like this. Why couldn't we have got this last night?
Beal to Gray. Gray to Bol in the corner. Crossover from Bol. Oh, gets his own rebound. Oh, damn. I kind of wish he would have launched himself and tried to do a Wemby dunk from that far away.
10 points last night is 15 minutes.
Deep three for Man is no good.
Bol
Tipped
tip
out by
out.
Bol, but they get it back. Brandon Miller over to Bridges for three. No good. Nurk with the board. Kicks it up to Gray Goose. CEB.
Give it the ball. Give it the ball.
Yeah. It is. Hey Dot.
What's CEB?
Think about it.
I'll just use Urban Dictionary.
You don't need to. You don't need to. It's initials.
You know, he's so unselfish, and a lot of times when he gets in the lane, he's looking to pass.
That's
out.
hilarious because when I googled it, it says CEB stands for Common English Bible.
It was the Common English Bible.
And I know for old school fans especially, it can be a little maddening when your big man is 2-3 feet from the basket.
Durant pull up mid-range. That's nice. That's nice.
Well, that was only
Yes, it was the common. Yes, it's common. It's the Common English Bible is what we're talking about. I kind of like that. That's probably that's the new name.
It's a good name. It's a good name.
Common English Bible.
Micic no good. Yep. Push it up to Bol. Push it up to Bol. Beal half spin. Gets it to Bol Daddy.
Come on, Bol, dry, baby.
Oh, Bol kind of traveled.
Bol,
They didn't
sling
call
pass.
it.
Sling pass.
That was weird.
Come on, Sundo, you're not that slow. Shut up, Diego. We're making jokes. Also, hey, Dot, yes, I have Irish blood in my heritage. Okay?
Top of the morning. Top of the morning.
Have you
top
heard
of
of
the morning.
dominant and recessive genes?
Micic to the rack. Fouled. Going to the line.
Foul to be called here on Bol.
Right? So this Sunday, y'all better wish me a happy St. Patty's Day. Gabe's got to send me a pint.
We got to wear
Okay.
green, bro. We
I'm
should
not wearing
drink
green.
beer.
I ain't wearing green. Why would you do that?
The only reason I don't drink beer is because I don't want to lose my games.
Exactly. So why would you start?
Just for a
Gabe's
day.
Gabe's gonna drink on St. Patty's Day. He's gonna go down a downward spiral. He's gonna be ordering a case every day.
I do not
stopping
get
by the gas station,
no.
getting him a case of Lone Star,
Hell no.
just smashing through
Hell
it every
no.
night.
I don't fuck with alcohol like that. Alcohol and me
Case of
do
Lone
not
Star.
work.
You're from Austin. I know they got Lone Star down there. I remember when I was
They
there.
do. I like Lone Star.
When I was there, like all the boys had to go get Lone Star. I was like, oh, this is terrible.
When I
I hate to
was,
say it for Texas. I didn't like it.
we should day drink for the Patty stream.
No, we shouldn't.
Why not? Let's be young again. Nerd hand off to Book.
Being young has nothing to do with it. Give it the ball.
Bobo pump.
Fake.
Bobo three. And he got fouled,
Hey, he
bro.
got
What are
fouled.
we doing?
Natalie, what are you doing? Right?
Come on. X Mrs. Sundo.
Hello. See, MJ says hello from a black guy living in Ireland. Fat. If you were being for real, appreciate you. Top of the morning.
Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Top of the morning.
Top of the morning.
Listen.
Top of the morning.
When it was.
Hey, bro, do you remember that verse that Kendrick Lamar had? I kept on that was it Keem song where all he did was say top of the morning, top of the morning.
Yeah, that's what I'm quoting. What were you quoting?
The same thing. Top of
Yeah.
the morning, top of the morning. Smoking on that top 5 tonight.
Looking for his first points
Look to the rack. Pump. Mid. No good. Nert tip in is good, though. There we go.
He's already in double-figure rebounds with 10.
When I was 21, so my birthday's March 3rd, right? So then I turned 21. I was living in a house.
Whoa, Bobo. Oh, my gosh, Bobo.
A couple of friends. Bertans for 3. No good. And I remember my roommate woke me up. He's like, "You're 21. It's St. Patty's Day. Let's go." And we went to the bars. He woke me up at 9 a.m. by throwing a 24-pack of Bud Lights on my bed. Ice cold. And we cracked them and started drinking. And we went to the bars, drank all day. I got
a lot more up and down.
DJ Jazzy Jeffed out of a club. Oh! Okay.
Deep three.
Rebound for Bridges. Kicks it up to Bertans.
Bud Light, go figure. Shut up, Daniel Burke. That's the beer of my people.
This was pre-Mulvaney. This was decade and a half before Mulvaney. Sundo's girl.
Yes, my girl. Facts, because I'm not a bigot.
Bobo stumbles. Hits the floater anyways.
He almost traveled. He stumbled into a Euro.
He got bumped into a stumble. You know what I mean? He got bumped into that stumble.
Actually seeing that correctly, Sean Wright says, give him the
Gary, I will never turn my back on Bud Light. That's a local. That's literally a local business for me. I don't care if it's a giant corporation.
It might have been something else, but I feel like it was Bud Light.
Anheuser St. Louis, we support our local companies. Or Craftig. Craftig's nice.
But no, we got to do a whole Patty's theme.
Averaging about 14-15 minutes per game.
Yeah, it just changes
for Sunday.
We might be able to. I keep thinking I do got to do something tonight. That Sunday. So I don't know. I can't really do that. I got to go.
Well, you'll be
worship at church.
You'll be late, right?
I can't be going there smashed.
Well, no, you. Oh, you got to go after. Oh man.
After. What is Sunday? What did you do before you came here for this youth group? Just drank a 12-pack with Gabe live on stream. That'd be.
I couldn't handle that. Drinking to me would be like the most I ever drink in a sitting, and I haven't done this in years, is 3 beers. 1 beer, 2 beers.
So the most that happened to me was right before it was like Thanksgiving. That's literally the last time I've drank too. Was Thanksgiving. My buddy and I underestimated the amount. My buddy's like, "I got this nice bourbon." So I'm like, sick.
Ooh,
right?
I can't handle bourbon.
Glass cup, about half the size, right? You know,
faded.
Still real. So I fill that glass halfway up and
sip on it.
Didn't realize like how bad that was going to be.
Taste wise?
No, just the amount that it was and like how
strong it was.
How strong it was, bro. I had to like thank God there was tons of food there. I was just downing pretzels, just eating anything to get.
Gary likes whiskey, bourbon, can handle that no problem.
Oh, bro.
Chris said, I'll give 5 really subs and drink
bro,
with y'all.
They are really out here playing Bop It.
That's actually a good idea. I was thinking we need to have you play Bop It. Tell me one of your kids have a Bop It.
Possibly.
If they don't, you've ruined their childhood.
No, I know my son. There's a video of my son literally playing Bop It on Facebook.
Yeah, that would be fun, man. I might.
Hey, yo, look at my guy with the white queen over there.
Look at that cultural appropriation.
Bro looks clean in a hat.
Bro looks clean, and his girl is fine. No cap. All right, but I didn't.
And then they show that dude with just a crappy haircut.
Can we talk real quick about our black queens wearing wigs so predominantly?
Wow, we're not doing this on the stream.
I don't like it.
We're not doing this on the stream.
I don't like it. And I know
we're not doing it on the stream.
I know.
We're not doing it. 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 No. We're not doing it.
See, Sundo is adhering to the rule. The rule is black women's hair ain't for play.
We're not doing it. We're not doing it.
I like natural black queen hair.
No, my aunt, like I've been around weaves my whole life. Chill out.
Weaves is different. Extensions is different. I'm talking whole wig.
Oh, my aunt did that to me. Leave it alone, bro. Our sisters need the wigs, dog.
I've talked to some sisters about it. Damn, he bricked it. Bull's off tonight, bro.
It don't matter. We're playing the Hornets.
Pump fake. Back to
Give it the
Nurkic.
ball again. Give it the ball again.
Seriously, let him get his rhythm.
I am pro wig, Gabe.
You are?
Okay. I mean, yeah.
Like, I'm not saying it doesn't look good. I just think it's unnecessary.
Okay,
because they're pretty. Their hair looks pretty already the way it is, and there's so many things.
That's not what they want it to look like. They want other hair, dog.
What hair? They want what hair?
And we can pull it off. That's the best part about it. Pull off any look. That's the black dominance right there. You know what I'm saying?
Not necessarily stay even with Boston in the three-point shooting, but even.
I mean,
that's my wife texted me for. Are you alive? No. Doing podcast.
And oddly enough, the two
games. Thanks for no support.
If I could put a wig on, bro, I put a wig on, and
the last one in Houston.
Yeah, just not being
want that bowl hair, you know.
That when you get the offensive rebound to either go right back up or.
I'm thinking about getting a man unit like Steve Harvey back in the day.
There you go.
What if I got a Steve Harvey man unit with like the best hairline you ever seen and tried to pull it off and act like it was real?
Change the whole complex of the game.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Out of bounds.
That's a terrible shot.
Yeah, that's a terrible possession.
Flat top Sundo would go crazy, bro.
Flat top Sundo. We need a whole flat top stream, both of us with flat tops, and we don't say anything about it.
But they managed to get the win nonetheless, 110-98.
And his son's going to the small lineup.
Beal to Book. Over to Gordon. Oh, air ball.
Oh, my God.
Holy.
Wow.
Man, couple crossovers.
This is sorry. Even though we're up by 10, this is sorry. Like, we normally score 60 points.
They're getting all kinds of offensive rebounds on us. Durant gets pushed to the ground by Mijic. Durant for three? No good.
Oh my God.
And we'll just let them close this gap real quick, okay?
They look like me playing 2K, bro.
Grey Goose steals a pass from Bridges. Up to Book. Book in transition. Gonna pull pump. Gets it back to Goose. Tween. Pull up. Yum! I like that.
That's pretty.
What I was going to say earlier is this is one of those games, what up, Miss Sundo, where we could just kind of get our rhythm back and, like, we can afford to take bad shots. Why is Grey Goose guarding Grant Williams in the paint? In the post?
I have no clue.
Book. Driving left. Pumping, turning, fading. Had to shoot a little too hard because of the contest. Mijic to the rack. Oh. Second night of a back-to-back. Second night of a back-to-back. Second night of a back-to-back. Just got to keep telling myself that. You know?
But the reach gets him the foul. And again, the defensive
Just gotta keep telling myself that.
Nobody getting back in the sense of paying attention to where the ball is.
Dominic says this team needs better. No, we just need to defend better. We don't need better defenders. We need to defend better. We just need dudes that actually play defense. They are going through the motions tonight.
Too late to go get any better defenders. Beal thought he was going to get fouled. Gets his own rebound off the long miss where he was trying to get an and one. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Kicks it down to Goose. Gets it back. Gordon! That's my guy! Let's go! That was a good three, bro. That was tough.
On that sequence.
You know, you always talk about Gordon, his stance. He's always set. He's got that strong base.
Grant, guarded by...
Nicknamed him Square Base.
By Beal, and then he throws a pass up to Bridges, but Bridges gets fouled.
On Gordon, the only Sun scorer in double figures with 11.
As you said, Grayson Allen coming up with that loose ball and getting it out to Gordon.
ISO ball, ISO game.
And hey, at least we're up 10 for now, you know. Sundo's ex-wife throws the ball to Bridges.
I don't know why we're doing that.
You guys didn't have any kids, did you? Bridges shoots.
Had one.
Oh, little Sundito. Woo! That almost went in. That almost went in. Look at that Sundo rump. He purposely just turned around and showed it to y'all.
The Suns in front, 54.
Rump dough.
Actually, I had to like turn on my ceiling fan because it's actually cold in here for once in my life. Good Lord.
Hey, Dot. So Sundo's ex-wife is the female referee. He went to high school with her. They had a kid when they were 16. Both parents tried to keep it hush-hush for the whole community's sake, you know, and he doesn't like talking about it, so let's just keep it quiet. Remember when Miss Sundo was in the chat and she's like, "Is that Natalie?" I'm like, so they have a good relationship. That's good. That's good. Not everybody's ex-wife and current wife have a good relationship.
Oh my gosh.
What can we get a little bit of a synopsis of that game?
I don't have a synopsis, bro. It's just we're up by 8, right? I don't even know what the scoreboard we're up by. I know we should be up by more. 9. We're up by 9. Cool. We should be up by more. This team is literally going through the motions because they're on a second night of a back-to-back. They're playing,
and it's not a team they care about.
Them. Exactly. So they're just going through the motions, bro. I don't even want to go through stats. Bobo's looking like Dookie, and that's kind of makes the game worse.
Hey Dot,
what is this music?
Hey Dot and me have a crush on this pretty black girl ref. I can't think of her name, but Hey Dot sent me a picture. I was like, yeah, she is bae. She's not like great.
Like, yeah,
she's like work wife pretty. You know what I mean? Which can I just say something? Can I just? I'm so proud of myself for not having anything near a work wife. I don't talk to no women at all. Even if a pretty girl starts working at my place,
let me just be honest.
I don't even say what's up no more. I'm like,
no. Never had a work wife, right? But I've seen dudes do it. I'm like, bro, how are you like this? Like, how is this not exhausting?
Some dudes are built different.
Sundo is definitely not built different.
No. Ain't doing all that. That's all a little too much. Now.
Diego says the Sundo counts your work wife. That's rude.
Yes. Yes. But he keeps rejecting my advances. We got Burner in the house. What's up, Burner? Guys, these
trampoline guys aren't even as good as ours.
And why is he looking so zesty into the camera after that dunk? I don't need all that. Real quick though, Stunner, this stream is brought to you guys by Prize Picks, and I did not get a chance.
threes, picks.
I didn't get no type of chance to make a pregame set of picks, but I want to do it right now. If you guys can help me out, that would be dope because I'm on a losing streak, and I need some help, man. I need some help.
All right, what we got?
So I'm very happy they have some second half things I can play here. Let's see.
Kevin Durant with 14 points in the second half. I would definitely not vote for that.
Really?
Yes, DZ, I agree. This rain does stink. Beal with 8.5. Beal's been scoring.
You think he gets 9 points?
Beal has 9 points now.
He's got 9, so that's 18. That's him. I'm going to go with that one. I feel comfortable with that.
Booker.
Book, they got 12.5. Over, under 12.5.
So 13 points.
Yeah.
He only has 5, bro. 2 of 8. So he is taking shots. He's just not hitting the shots. So you might be able to get that bet if he keeps shooting.
We can do 3-pointers. No. Not very many options there. Guys, I don't mean to be ignoring you guys in the chat. I want you guys to tell me. Gary said take all the Spurs unders. Gotta do this quick here. I don't want these things to change on me. Nurkic 5. Do you think Nurkic can score 5 points? What's he have right now?
Nurkic has 7.
So he'd end up with 12.
That's doable.
Let's go Nurk. We'll be rooting for Nurk here.
Booker with 13, I think is
5
doable.
points for Grey Goose.
He's shooting the most.
5 points for Grey Goose. What does he have?
Oh my God! You take that.
Well, I need
6.
I need 6 points.
Okay, that's 2 threes. He's got 7 right now, and he's 1 of 5 from 3, so he's shooting threes. He'll hit 2. Give it to him.
All right.
I think that's a good one.
We got to pick somebody on their team. Should I hit this Mijic dude or Mijic, however you say his name? Mijic? 6 points? What's he got?
He has 11 points. He's got 11. Bridges has 11. What's Bridges' total?
For him, he'd need to hit 12 more points.
He's got 11. That means 23 points.
Yeah.
He's the only good player on the team right now.
Let's go Bridges. And we can sit here and root for the guy that you love the most in the NBA. Bridges.
What's Brandon Miller?
8.5, so he'd have to score 9.
He's only playing 9 minutes, 2 points. I think did he get hurt or something?
No, he's been out there. What do you guys think about Brandon Miller? I mean,
I wouldn't take the points there. Who else?
Trey Mann, 5 points. He'd have to hit 5.
Got 3. He's 1 of 5. He's played 17 minutes. Mijic needs 5. Mijic has 11.
He needs 6.
He's got 11 and he's 4 of 7. That might be the one.
Let's go Meech. Let's go Big Meech. Larry Hoover. Whip and work. Hallelujah. One nation. All right. So you guys saw it. In? That's how you guys do it. All right. Now, did we do it successfully? I don't know. But if you guys want to play along with us, use our code. Anybody who's not on Prize Picks already, what are you doing? What are you doing? Watch the difference in excitement and joy I have and anguish in this second half compared to how I was listlessly going through the first half of the game. But Code Valley, and remember, guys, we are hooking you up extra. Prize Picks is giving you 100% match. So put in $10, they give you 10. Put in a hundo, they give you a hundo. Whatever, anything in between. But we're giving you guys your choice of merchandise from the merch shop. Roy, I'm sending you your American Swoldo shirt tonight. Miss Dawn Keyballs, I'm sending you your White Flight shirt tonight. And, yeah, it really helps us out, man. It really helps us out. We want to be with Prize Picks forever. No joke. But, yeah, we'll keep an eye on those, man. Hopefully I can win. That would be really nice to win a little bit of money tonight off of this boring-ass game. This boring-ass game. Like, you and me, well, me, I get excited about Summer League games, and this game is boring me, and all of our stars are playing.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, bro.
Hey Dot says, I get a percentage, Gabe? Oh, yeah, we're cutting you in. But... yeah, hey, Dad, I was going to ask you, did your shirt come in the mail yet? Because it's supposed to be coming around between like the 15th to the 17th is what it said. I think this game's about to be coming back here pretty soon. Burner says, so is the Sundo used shirt offer still on the table? What do you think? Chris Stew says, Gabe, are you selling hats like the one you have on? Dude, Chris, thank you. That's a really good idea. I could totally remake we could do like a whole like gorilla line of merch.
A gorilla line? That's
yeah, because like, look at this gorilla. I mean, this is from the Suns team shop, but I could make something gorilla related like that. Let me know if you guys want that. And then also, I haven't done this yet, but it's in the works. And if you want to get your free shirt by signing up now, you can do it ahead of time or you can wait. But by Sunday, we will have our new line of merch ready to go. Do you want to tell them what it is, Sundo?
What?
Sundo 316 black t-shirts.
What?
Sundo 316.
What?
One bear.
What?
Two bears.
What?
Some wine coolers.
What?
A third beer.
What?
Tequila.
What?
My vape pen.
What?
And a Cadillac margarita.
What?
So we're going to try to do Slayers. The merch is it's in our description. That link should work. Does that link work, Sundo, or did I botch the link? I might have botched the link, but it's right underneath our Prize Picks link in the description. Sundo 316 said, I just caked my ass.
What?
Yeah, I need to get working on that tonight. I need to find out what font they used. If you guys have any other ideas for merch, let us know. We'll make them on the fly. I would love for this game to come back on.
That is a crazy statement.
What?
Kimberly in the chat.
Yeah. Man. So
what?
Also, we're planning on doing. I mean, this is our dream. My dream is for Gary. I wanted you to stun me. I was like, it needs to be you advertising it. We got Sundo with a freshly shaved head, no shirt, jorts, knee braces, and whatever shoes Stone Cold wears. And he stuns me and I sell it like The Rock. And then, Sundo, you army crawl to me and flip me off. and say, some bitch, some bitch, some bitch.
Something like that.
And I'm just laying there. And then maybe we have somebody go, by God! You know?
By God! By God! By God, they killed him! They killed him!
He killed him!
My witness, mankind's been broken in half.
You know?
Can you do VIPs yet?
Try again here.
They're asking. They're like, oh, we want VIPs. We can't give it to them. It's sad.
I wish we could, folks.
Take it to another level with Gila River Resorts and Casinos. You do you. Sports Laser Eye Center. TeamEyeDoc.com.
Shit ain't working.
Making
Yeah, I'm going to have to fire off an email to whomever it may concern, you know. $4.99 dono from Jacob Robinson said, what's up, guys? Hope y'all having a great day. And Suns win. I'm like choking up over here.
Hashtag horsemen.
Thank you, Jacob Robinson, man. Appreciate you. I'm having a good day, man. I slept all day because I was up all night playing 2K. All right?
That look of being the back-to-back.
Hold on, listen to a voicemail.
Bradley Beal with 9 points, 5 assists.
Yeah, he played 7.5
Here we go.
minutes in that first half, and as you said, 9 points led the starters.
Yes, BNR. That's a winning ticket.
Speaking of Amanda, let's swing it down the floor to her as she caught up with Suns assistant coach Quentin Crawford moments ago.
11 points off the bench so far for Eric Gordon.
Your girl Amanda Flugrad.
Return, coming in, being in shape and staying ready.
I mean, he's in shape and he's shot ready. This team is trying to take the ball out of our primary ball handler's hands, so he's going to generate wide open threes. I just want him to stay.
Brandon Miller, little half spin on Book.
And being aggressive when he gets the ball.
Currently out rebounding.
Bridges, whoops, in and out. He wanted a foul call, not going to get it.
12 right now so far in the first half.
Grey Goose bringing it up.
Celtics. Just how much of a game changer has he been for you guys off the glass?
I mean, he's very vital.
Grayson back to Durant.
He's a big body that guys have
Durant screen from Nurk. They get into the corner to Booker for 3. In and out.
Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Quentin.
Miller in the corner. Shoots the 3. Hits.
Brandon Miller had a quiet first half. Just his second field goal of the night. His first made 3. Two teams combined to go 8 of 42 from beyond the arc in that first half, Annie.
Yeah, at least the Suns shot.
I might need to make me a coffee. Not because I'm getting tired, but just because I want one.
Do it.
Ooh.
Nurk stripped. Bang out, Nurky. There we go. Good shit, big boy.
Too bad you didn't bet on the dunk.
Yeah, they didn't have that. I would have taken that for sure.
It was kind of an ugly first half.
I know, Michael.
This Charlotte Hornets team does.
Yes, I want to be Kamala Harris's running mate. Me and Kamala versus you and Trump.
We body.
I don't know about that.
We would body, okay?
I don't know about that.
Me and Trump taking it. All right?
I don't know.
All right? I got all the demographics down, all right?
They said I'd never get a black running mate, but wow, he's black.
It's very black. I didn't say that. They said that though.
Oh shit. Book to the rack. Hits. Whoa, take it easy, Bookie. Yeah, what are we doing here? Oh, Book almost got a free steal. They kick it down to Richards. Richards got Beal guarding him. Micic to the Meach rack. Throws it away. Richards can't handle it. Durant in transition. Gonna Euro? No. Gonna bump. Gonna finish.
Easy.
Nice. Nice.
Wow, we're over here. Burner says another anonymous email to Bleacher Report. Yeah, bro. I mean, probably for us quoting and making fun of Trump. Wow.
I would love to read that email.
A great European player. I said, wow.
I said, wow, he's good.
Player.
Started the last 7 games.
Book. Pull. Yum yum. Get hot, Book.
Okay, Book.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this could be a game where Book or Beal or Durant or a couple of them open it up, like, as far as, like, get the really, you know, scratch off any rust they have. I guess it would be Book that needs to do it more than anyone, because Beal and Durant haven't been rusty at all. Bridges in and out for three. Dag nabbit. Me picks need that.
They are 3 of 24.
Grayson. Hey, there's 2 points for Grayson already.
Il Figure Pazzo Scravato says, it's crazy that this team has a better record than last year. That doesn't make any sense. I refuse to believe that that's true. I'm just going to stay ignorant on that one.
This team has a better record than last year?
Yeah.
I believe it. We had last year was just as a up and down season as this one was. This just feels
Kimberly
worse
said, very, very black.
Deezy, what's y'all's favorite racing game of all time? I don't know. I think Gabe loves racers, man. He loves playing racing games. He loves it. But for me, Need for Speed
this
Underground,
channel's all
Need
about
for Speed Underground 1
Thank you.
Riders
Thank
on
you.
the Storm.
Thank you. Bro, and
Riders on the Storm, 100%.
And you know what? What'd you racing? What was your favorite car to racing?
I don't even remember, dog. But the soundtrack was gas.
I like doing the drag racing.
Oh, the drag racing was all, dude. Drag racing for sure. Y'all played Midnight Club. Midnight Club was dope.
I played Midnight Club.
He was just not gonna beat Underground, dog. Need for Speed Underground was different.
If I was rich,
different, I say.
If I was rich, and I don't even play those games at all because I don't have this setup. If I was rich, I would buy a setup to where you really feel like you're in, you know what I mean? You're in a car seat and you got the pedals and all of that, bro. I would play the shit out of that. But it's just not the same.
Gary says Gran Turismo 5. Thomas says Gran Turismo 4. Those are good.
Yeah.
The Forza games are great.
Twisted Metal.
Twisted Metal, solid. Jet Moto on the PlayStation was dope. Mario Kart. You got to add Mario Kart in there, right? You got to. Even though it's, Mario Kart's just a legendary racer.
This is so random, but you ever watch Ace Vane videos?
No.
Ace Vane, I got to say, Ace Vane would be as beloved by you as Miles, if not more. Okay. Anybody in the chat know about Ace Vane? Are there any real ones, unlike Sundo, that know about Ace Vane?
Shout out to Martin Luther King. A dabba 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 dabba
dabba dabba doo. We might have to play the remix for him. I don't remember, Gary. That was so long ago. I don't remember.
What game?
He was saying I used to have a racing game. I just don't remember.
Really using his body well.
Gabe, I was playing NASCAR Thunder.
I think I might have played a NASCAR game back in the day. Durant wide open three drills it. I love it. I love it. The only reason he's wide open is because you've got Beal and Book on the court with him, bro. That's the beauty of having them. But
and you can see the Suns have made a few offensive tweaks.
Mičić, back to my guy Bridges.
What's Sundo's favorite race? That's hilarious.
Ooh, yeah. What is your favorite race?
No, they have it, and pushing the ball a little bit more too.
You know what my favorite race is? The human race.
My wife.
Beal 3, no good. Nurk almost tips her in, but no, can't do it. Here comes Miles Bridges over to Mičić. I think I'm big. Mičić. Man, no good. Rebound, Nurky.
Kirby in general is goated. Yes, Kirby is great.
BNR 992 said, Gabe, my wife said you bald-headed. It's funny if she doesn't know, but she could just tell, even with my hat on, that I'm bald.
Miller unable to find the
Gabe
range.
for sure bald-headed.
For sure.
I need to shave. I need to cut this down. You know, the hair's a little much. I like it slick.
Booker trying to work the post-up game here on the
For Burner's sake. Booker and one.
Looks good. Yo, Fivehead, me and Gary are thinking about streaming some Husker basketball games. We were going to do the one right after this game, but it starts in like 30 minutes, so we won't be done with this one.
What game?
Husker basketball, because they're going into the tournament.
Oh, Big 12, Big 10, or?
Well, they're making the real tournament.
And Booker and Durant now in double figures.
You know, they're going to be involved in March Madness. So
March Madness is starting. Yeah, but aren't they in conference championships right now?
They're in the quarterfinals tonight. Tonight they play in the quarterfinals.
Nurkic will pick up the foul, his second.
Did I send you that TikTok of that guy where he says, here's the schedule for your wives, because his wife says, guys, when football season's over, what do you do? And he laid out the entire sports season. I gotta send it to you. It's hilarious. He was like, all right, so this is what we're gonna do. And he's like, this right here at the end of March is dedicated to March Madness. This is where we're gonna get our brackets ready, whatever. It goes through every individual sports stuff. And he was like, here is where we got the Masters. And this, he's like, he's just going through each thing. And he's like, this week we save for golf and trip for our next buddy. Then right here is the start of the NBA playoffs, and then all this stuff. He just goes through the whole spiel. And he leaves out. He goes. This is the only week that's going to be open. And he leaves a week for Memorial Day and 1 week in July for 4th of July and something. And he was like, but then NFL preseason starts and training camp starts. He just goes through the whole thing. And dude, it's hilarious.
Yusuf Nurkic and Devin Booker. Booker trying to get the position on the wing. He gets it inside, and the good quick pass to the high post. And Nurkic, who's such a good passer, as you said, that slip screen, that release by Booker, wide open.
14 for Book, 7 assists, 4 rebounds, 23 minutes.
Miller gets the pass off to Bridges into the corner to Man Grindhard Jr.
Good defense that time by Book, 4 on the shot clock.
Book's just all over him. He gets to the rack and hits a reverse layup, though. Damn.
Could not get over there soon enough to help out.
Man,
I'm going to send this to you right now because this is hilarious.
High picks from OKC in his 3rd season, 18th pick overall. He came over part of that Gordon Hayward deal.
Beal throws it back down to Book.
Sundo, it's hilarious. Gabe. That's usually how these streams go. And then Gabe's like, you're listening to Miles. Durant Nurk tries to tip it back in. Foul.
Man, if he could have hit that.
Also rebounding one-handed, and he's just been a menace inside on the glass. The Suns have out-rebounded the Hornets here, 38-28 on the night.
Yeah, they just don't have an answer for him. And even on that missed shot by Kevin Durant, he came out early out of the locker room at halftime, and he was just shooting 10-footers. And because he's trying to get his rhythm back.
Especially on the weekend. What to matter?
Dead air. Are you watching that TikTok?
No. I was looking for what I was going to send you.
Dead air. Durant skipped past the Gordon for 3 hits.
Who finds the bottom of the net, and EG.
Look, this game is just really boring. I'm just going to be real. Like,
hella
it's just
boring.
one of those games.
I guess 75-58's nice.
So glad to have him back, but Durant with the nice pass and Grayson.
I didn't think Gordon was going 4 for 6 from 3 tonight. That's a nice surprise. You know,
he did it.
Here's a nice pass, just over the top.
Let's bring in Bowen Ish. I agree.
Enough time for EG to get it off.
14 points.
I have to find it on TikTok.
6 from beyond the arc. His numbers as a starter and numbers off the bench.
Thomas says Nurk's got 17 rebounds. Dude, Nurk is insane with rebounds, bro. Like, completely insane. It makes no sense.
Hopefully, he can stay in that bench rotation and find that rhythm, and tonight is certainly a good indicator.
Yeah, and earlier
Diego, that's out of pocket.
Coming into this team, he knew that he wanted to come off the bench.
Yeah.
But he also said, I'll play wherever you want me to play. But the thought was that with his ability
Free
to
throw's good for my boy Micic.
and also play defense because he's so physical.
AKA Larry Hoover. Well, I've got him in my prize picks, so yeah.
Back too, which will help.
Durantula backing down Briggies. Over to Book, over to Grey Goose, over to goal. Pump fake.
7 on the shot clock.
Gordon, nice pass to Bookie. Book to Durant in the corner. No good.
That was a great pass.
Damn it.
Suns' biggest lead of the night's been 17. Hornets had an early.
Do you remember the
hits the free throw line extended jumper? Well, he's backing up the game he had on Wednesday.
Do you remember Darkseid, the bad guy on Superman?
No.
Nurkic with a scoop pass to Gordon. Slings it into the corner to Grayson Allen.
There we go. Good ball movement. Good passing. Rick says, who do we have next? We have the Bucks on Sunday. Early game. We're talking noon. 1 p.m. Eastern.
They can't get it up and I
found it.
A great shot in the corner by Grayson Allen.
Miller passing up a attempt to go up quickly and Williams.
What'd you find?
The video I wanted to send you.
Justice, that's crazy. See what Justice just said in the chat. That is a wild statement.
That is crazy.
That is a wild statement, dude. All right, hold on.
And do once football season is over.
Right here with March Madness. Now, lady, there's a few names and terms I want you to learn. Joe Lenardi and bracketology. Okay, so this is when we're filling out our brackets. So if you hear me saying I'm having my meeting with Joe, now you know. Okay, now, ladies, this time is full of busted brackets and broken hearts. So be there for your man. Okay, moving right along. As soon as the NCAA championship is finished, we start the Masters tournament. Now, during the Masters tournament, your man is going to be glued to the television, especially on the weekends. And if you want to know the answer to a popular quiz question to try to impress him, Tiger Woods won his last Masters tournament in 2019 wearing his iconic Sunday red. Now, toward the end of April is the NFL draft. And the reason I
know this dude is wearing some Pete Carroll shoes right now.
Probably. You can't see his shoes, but I sent you the TikTok. It's a good guess. But he goes through the whole summer, dude, and hold on.
Because it's very important for us to see which rookies are coming into the league for fantasy purposes. We'll get into that later. Now, don't forget, all the while this is going on, this is, I want you to get close on this, turkey season. Now, during turkey season, we're going to be out early. We're going to be away from home. We're going to be trying to catch that bird. So
Gary's life.
Don't try to call us or FaceTime us. Our phone's going to be on silent anyway. Just text us.
Do not type 1.
Oh, John, I'm sure he's not up to anything today anyway. Now, on Saturday, May the 4th, that is the Kentucky Derby. That day is filled with degenerate gambling, bow ties,
Gabe wants to gamble at the Kentucky Derby.
Following the weekend right after that.
That's Gary. Gary probably knows all the horses involved.
Gary bets on the Kentucky Derby.
You can mute. You don't have to play it out loud, but watch that quick little short I sent you, please.
It wasn't a short. You sent me a whole TikTok.
Well, you gotta learn about Ace Vane. Has the best voices.
And cutting to the basket. Kevin Durant over the top to Eubanks with the flush. Eubanks off the bench with 4 points and 4 rebounds.
And there's a familiar face, and you look at Ty Corbin, the current assistant coach, and it's funny.
Ty Corbin looking old.
He didn't wear a Suns uniform a long time, but just one of those guys who, while he was in a Suns uniform, made an immediate impact.
Book
always
to Eubanks.
You said for $20.
ask EJ and TC.
Yeah.
Book pump.
Sets up the fly
Foul going to the line.
It's pretty good, bro. What nigga, if you don't shut
if you don't shut the fuck up. He's like Eddie wearing gloves. Hey, what's wrong with gloves? Y'all ain't got no love for gloves.
Yeah, Booker did a nice pump fake on the first one. And Pokuševski.
His voices are incredible.
Long arms and just
He said, "No, that hoodie never been sleeves. Never had sleeves on it."
220 pounds.
That's good.
And that's with a couple
That's
of chicken
good, bro.
sandwiches.
Hey man, you broke. Coming down here for $20. It's about the principle.
Well, I think he's going to do really well here.
Oh man.
Have the opportunity to get some minutes from his.
No.
Book at the free throw line. Hits.
Save up to 80% off prescription prices.
Dumb dog.
For a chance to win Suns tickets at buzzrx.com/Suns.
I gotta go outside.
He does all kinds of Super Friends videos.
Some good young pieces here for Steve Clifford. And this
Yeah, he
Hornets
definitely
team,
wants to
man.
go
And of course,
outside.
They have new owners.
He's like,
Too
I'm
bad
gonna
for you, bro.
He's like, I'm gonna just walk over to the door because I know you about ready to let me out, so I'll be over here.
Jeff Peterson.
Oh, come here.
Took over for Mitch Kupchak
Micic
in
to
January.
Bridges.
Look at him. Come here.
Crossover from Poke.
With KD's move to Brooklyn.
You go outside.
He is here now, considered a
Look at
young
him. He just took off. All right, I'll take him outside real
Do your
quick.
thing.
Dog.
But they just
Durant top of the key, in and out from the 3-point line. Bridges pushes it up to Poke.
of your franchise and
Poke.
core of your money
Pump.
being tied up
Midi,
is Pokuševski.
no good. Durant with the board.
Hit the mid-range.
I talked to Del Curry before the game, who does the broadcast for Charlotte.
Durant to the rack, no good. Might have been blocked by Pokuševski off the backboard, actually. Poke in transition. They get it over to Micic. Micic, Euros, gets it blocked and stolen by Eubanks, but Eubanks can't get it to Book. He throws it out of bounds accidentally, and it's still going to be their ball.
Both teams as Royce O'Neal will check in along with Bradley Beal.
You got a clip there, Burner? Good for you.
Right in the middle of the lane. He's kind of trolling, and he's got an opportunity to grab that.
He really is. If you go back earlier, he turned around and went and turned that fan on completely on purpose.
And there is Williams.
He was all caked up.
15 points.
Half spin, little dream shake from Grant Williams with the air ball.
Booker with man defending.
Backing down man grind hard. Gets it to Eubanks. Eubanks trying to do some moves. I mean, that is crazy that he made that. That's kind of lucky, to be honest. And by kind of, I mean completely lucky.
And then the cut was to the high post. All 5 blue jerseys turned their backs and went to the high post.
Gordon with a hand in the face of Man, and that's going to be foul number 4 on Eric Gordon. That'll put Man at the free throw line.
Little man Grindhard Jr. going to the free throw line.
Straight over the Hornets. Going back to the last meeting between these two teams. It's the thing you love about Steve Clifford. I mean, you will get brutal honesty. Our problems aren't their effort, their work, how much they want to win. Our problem, listen, we're under-talented. Nothing wrong with telling them that. We've got no room for error.
That's crazy.
He is a black and white, matter-of-fact head coach.
That's a crazy thing to tell your team. We don't have the talent to compete with them.
Better individually and on the ball defensively.
Mr. E says Bowles in for Gordon. Nice.
Yeah, I thought it was interesting, too, as he talked about going through a brutal stretch of road games. They played
I think it was second quarter, Burner.
Woo!
Book going to line, but be careful, my guy.
2 or 3 should be 3.
Like, I'm just so worried he's going to land on somebody's foot every time he pulls those threes that are so heavily contested.
Because of this, all these young
Maybe we'll get lucky and Sundo will walk
pieces,
backwards to the
he
camera.
Talked about their schedule. They'll have a long stretch at home, 8 straight at home.
They're loving
to go BS outside.
They're loving the new camera angle because we're getting all kinds of new Sundo angles we never seen before. Okay,
I'm burning. I want gonna be a creep. The whole chat's full of creeps. All y'all some thirsty ass niggas.
In one game, not even
sorry ass chat.
Everybody can get hot for a week.
Book hits the free throw. Suns could go up 20 with the next free throw if it goes in.
Really good players.
How do you sustain?
It's can you be good for 82 games?
Right.
In for Book. There we go.
But you also know, too,
Pokashevsky.
that every team is not going to be good.
Bringing it up.
2 games.
Kicks it over to
play a part of that.
Williams. Gives it to Man Jr.
Somebody's up 20.
Bertans deep 3. No good.
But
what happened?
Boston,
this dog is driving me nuts right now.
Then they turn around and beat somebody by 30.
I'm bored enough. I might go grab my
and you cannot overlook the teams
Rottweiler and introduce you.
Oh, not the Roddy.
No doubt about that.
What's the Roddy's name? Harvey.
Mm-hmm. The Roddy, having a Roddy is like adding 10% blackness to me, you know?
Oh Lord!
I'm basically 35% black now.
DZ, I do not like reality TV. Can't stand it.
Long rebound trickled off the hand of Eubanks out to Pokashevsky.
Gordon
to get that rebound.
Stark contrast tonight from what the Hornets saw there in downtown Phoenix. They were 23 of 46 tonight. They are 4 of 29. Booker draws a double team.
Royce open 3. Hits it! I'll take it, bro. If we could get him back into hitting his shots because it's an easier opponent, I'll take that all day, bro.
They about to get Sundo webcamless streams to keep this up.
Are they too horny for you?
If they keep it up.
Pressure taken off of him on that shot, but good passing. And again, the double team by Charlotte. And once you get on Booker, it's a one-on-one situation. Then they're chasing somebody down.
I'm very happy with this score, you know, because we're doing good on defense and we're scoring. This fourth quarter might mean something to me, bro, because I want to see if the Suns cannot have a collapse in the fourth quarter. But don't you think they'll probably play the backups in the fourth?
What a huge game he had in that victory over.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think they will? Maybe like the majority of the fourth to keep him in?
Yeah, they might, knowing how he does his rotations. He's been.
Defense, a rebound.
Yeah. Book screen here from Eubanks. Kicks her to Beal. Beal into the paint. Good shit, Beal. Beal cooking, bro.
Love is blind. He says, "Yeah, I don't watch any of those reality stuff, bro."
Man, stolen by Beal. Beal on the ground. I like that hustle. Bertans deep 3 after the buzzer. No good. All right, talk to this chat for a second. I gotta go pee.
All right, I'll talk to this stupid chat. How's everybody doing? But Jersey Shore, never watched it. I've never been a reality TV person, ever. Like, I think reality, like Survivor, back in the day when it first came out. But I've never really been like the biggest reality TV person. I watch a lot of anime. What do you think I am?
Turn your lights on your cell phone. Step 2, DJ A minor. Give us something to dance to.
To finish Tears of the Kingdom. Came out a year ago, still haven't beat it. I stopped playing it. What's up, Jobin? How you doing, man? What about Naked and Afraid? I like Naked and Afraid. What's the one? It's not Naked and Afraid, but they put a bunch of dudes on one side of the island and a bunch of girls on the other side of the island and have them survive without nothing. And all the dudes are like treated like it's a vacation. All the girls are just crying because they don't know what to do. What is that show called?
You can't say that. You can't say that. Women are equal. Women are better. Women are better.
It's a real show.
Future's so, like, female.
Like all the guys they have on their part of the island are just killing it. Like they got dudes out here. It's not Survivor. It's another type of show, but
That sounds like some kind of. That sounds
but
like some
they have,
kind of.
But they have all the dudes over here just chilling, like being like all of them are having a good time, like just broing it out. They have dudes doing different things. I'm gonna go hunt, bro. I'm gonna go fish, bro. I'm gonna do this, like, bro. And they survive, and all the other girls are just laying and crying because they can't. They're picking berries and they don't know what to do, and they're like, I don't know, I'm hungry. It's like, bro, do something.
KD tied up by man, able to get the shot up.
Durant no good from the mid range.
Coming out, Charlotte in that 3-2 zone. But you're right.
Easy, yes. Rest in peace, Akira Toriyama, for sure.
This season, the tough call for
I don't know what my favorite berry is, Kimberly. That's a weird question.
And there were 6 turnovers in that.
How's the Rock been? Rock's been great. Oh, speaking of which, SmackDown's on. Hey, Sundo, how did you fare against the win in hell last night? We got lucky. I think we got 5 minutes of 60-mile-an-hour winds, and then it was over with. So we lucked out over here. Oh, look at the puppy. Look at the puppy. Big baby. Look at that big baby. Poe, come here. Love on me. Sundo in the zombie apocalypse, I want to be in your. I'm sure you do, Mallow.
Another Florida Gator out there on the floor, along with Bradley Beal.
He's looking at you like, nigga, why are you touching me like this? Look at him.
Look, I ain't touched it. He's in my lap, bro.
He's like, hey, man.
Kevin Durant.
Hey, yo, man, why you stop rubbing me, dog? What you doing, man? Hey, why you stop, bro? What you looking at? Why you looking at the screen, though?
Williams hits.
The defense to dictate
come here.
What they're doing.
Him and Chance are fighting in the living room. I can hear them. Just fighting.
I just gave this dog a bath a couple of days ago. He's already shedding all over me. You got too much hair, man.
That's cute. Try having an Aussie Shepherd.
I don't know, dude. Rottweilers shed like wild grizzly bears, bro.
Again, try getting an Aussie Shepherd mixed with a lab.
You don't want to get yourself in a situation.
Deezy says, you guys ever go fishing? I haven't gone fishing in a long time.
It's been a minute. You know what, bro? I'm kind of embarrassed to admit this. I don't like touching fish. I don't want to touch no live fish. I don't want to touch no live fish. Miller, no good. Oh, Richards about punked Eubanks. Gordon, no good. Durant with the rebound, loses it though.
Oh, he doesn't get the rebound.
Man sees an opening, takes it right down the lane.
And one for man. This is why your starters are still in, because this is bound to happen.
Here is Yusuf Nurkic tapped quickly by Frank Vogel. Get back on the floor.
Yeah, man, just blows by on the corner.
He does not care right now. It's really annoying. Normally he'll come right in here. He does not care.
He's like, I already got what I needed.
Oh.
6.6 rebounds for Drew in his 13 minutes.
I got a snack for you.
Spray May says, typical fourth quarter meltdown. Maybe, right?
Man completes the three-point play. And the Hornets start the fourth here on a 7-0 run.
Beal bringing the ball up. Crossover. Snatch back. Kicks it to Royce. Royce into the corner to Durant. Nurkic. Oh, shit. Nurkic. And one. Getting physical.
I don't think he got that physical, bro. He just had his face.
Something happened. Yeah. Something happened.
And Steve Clifford not happy about it. But when Nurkic caught the ball,
that's a good take by Nurkic.
He was leaning forward, and Richards
see it again.
was forward on him
get
too.
Out of that.
Nurkic came back. He backs right into Richards. Clifford not happy.
Gary says, I can gut.
Thank you, Gary. Thank you. I don't know what it is, man. They just freak out when you grab them.
3 of 7.
They're fish.
And them scales, bro. Like trying to unhook a fish, I ain't doing it. I made that decision when I was a little kid.
Pansy.
My dad would try to force me to do it. I'm like, can't do it.
Grow up.
Can't do it. Can't do it. Get over here and grab this fish. You're gonna have to beat me. You're gonna have to beat me. And they'd be like, you little sissy. I'd be like, I can't do it. I can't do it.
Grow up. Bro, I was a pro. My dad tournament fishes. Well, he used to. He don't tournament fish no more. He's old, but he used to tournament fish all the time. Had the boat, all of it. Had all the fishing lures. Bro was good. Made money.
That's dope. Grant, spin move on Gordon, fade away. That was actually kind of nice for Grant. That was actually pretty.
DZ, yeah, bass tournament fishing. Man, my dad would go all over the place, all over the Midwest.
Durant to Royce, kicks it over to Grayson. Gordon, Durant, good ball movement. Fade away from the free throw line. Falls out. Falls out.
Durant 4 of 12 in this game.
Man Jr. weaving through traffic, puts up a floater, no good. Long rebound goes out to Durant. He's got Bertans in the way. Uh-oh, blocked by Miller, and then out of bounds, bro. Jeez. Off of us.
J-Dog says, hey, Gabe, where are the VMP passes? We can't give them out right now.
I'm sorry, man. They're glitched on playback. They're just totally glitched.
Probably changed it too many times, and they're like, you're done. You're done.
Right? But if you have League Pass, you can sign in yourself.
Looking for Williams again.
You know? Miller, rocker step, half spin, turn around, bump. Wow, what a nice move, but I hope Beal's okay. Okay, he's good, he's good. He's like, how? I'm the foul. How's that on me?
They've been the aggressors in this fourth quarter.
Also, guys, we haven't even asked you guys to hit the like button since the beginning of the game. I forgot. Help us out and hit that like button, man. This was a...
Where are we at on likes?
I have no clue. Probably 80. Probably 80.
82 likes, y'all.
We have 82? Yeah, help us get to 100 if you guys don't mind, man.
I don't think Beal was moving forward.
That's like we usually get to 100 in the first quarter.
My page just says 82. Let me refresh. We're at 115 as a matter of fact.
Oh, that's
sorry.
not bad. Appreciate
I'm sorry I doubted you guys. 115, but hit that like button more.
Even though Miller goes into him, Beal is also going forward. Good replay.
No, Beal will get a breather here. 13 points, 6 assists, 5.
Y'all favorite Girl Scout cookie, Samoas. Samoas are my favorite Girl Scout cookies. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Thin mint.
Those two.
Thin mint.
And thin mint. Thin mint's definitely there too.
Book, nice pass to Nurky, who must have got blocked because he airballed a hook shot. Wow.
But to me, it's all about the Samoas. Tag-alongs are great too.
Well, you can see the frustration now for the Suns.
Can we just talk about how just admit that Girl Scout cookies are the bomb, period?
Well, yeah.
In every Girl Scout cookie season, I'm just getting boxes of Samoas, and don't nobody in this house get to eat them but me. Don't care. All right.
Tyrant Sundo.
Tyrant Sundo want to come to my Samoas, dog. To my Samoas, don't nobody touch them like that.
I don't really like coconut. That's why I don't mess with those.
Bum.
You know.
DZ, yeah, dude. DZ, I'm right.
I feel like
I don't like coconut. Yeah.
I just
don't
feel
like coconut and fish. I'm not a real man.
I feel like coconut's more of a white man's treat. You know?
Well, I did marry into a white family, Gabe.
That's true. That's true.
At least that's what my friends in Madden say. They joke about that. They're like, oh, man, you married in. You should be good.
Dominique says there's trout in the river next to my house. Dude, I love trout. I've realized how delicious trout is, man.
Trout is pretty good.
Yeah.
Trout. And have you ever had bluegill? Bluegill?
I've caught a bluegill, but I've never eaten one.
Bluegill fish is really good. It's kind of got like a sweeter taste to it. It's pretty good.
Shell crackers? What the hell is that?
Of course you've had bass. Bass is just...
No. I don't fuck with bass.
You don't, what?
I mean, so There's this sushi roll at the place that I go for sushi, and they have this like dragon roll or some shit.
Like you've never been to a fish fry?
No, because I didn't grow up like I grew up hating fish. Because when you grow up in Nebraska, like I'm shocked you like fish in Missouri. Because
I'm from Missouri.
I know, but when you're landlocked and all you're getting is dirty, scummy ass river fish.
Bro. That's the point. That's bro. What are you talking about? That's
I want
cooking,
fresh fish. I want ocean fish.
From Nebraska. We're not even close to the ocean, but I want
yeah. But I didn't eat fish when I lived in Nebraska. But when I lived on the coast, I tried fish. You know,
man, get out of here, bro. Gabe don't like catfish.
I do like catfish now. I do like catfish now.
Like crappie.
I do like catfish now. But it's got to be made by. It's got to be like Cajun style catfish.
Southern style is what you need. That's just what you want. Southern style catfish. It's all relatively the same. Different spices.
You be eating them fish that are in stocked ponds. You know?
I eat whatever my dad make, and my dad be going fishing in some good places. You just a hater.
I mean, you know, everybody in Nebraska, most people in Nebraska don't like fish because they ain't never had that.
You don't have fish.
Ocean fish.
No, because you only got good fish because all your legs be freezing in winter and the fish all die.
Second among rooks.
Miller shoots, hits the free throw.
I'll just be eating that corn.
Hey, why don't you take a look at the lead and tell me if you notice anything?
Yes, I've noticed. I've been yelling at you, ignoring it on purpose. This is ridiculous.
Suns need a bucket. Outscored the Hornets 38-22.
Like we started with 90. We only have 94.
But it is
Book, sidestep, three, step back, no good. Oh, boy. And Bridges right to the rack to score. We got the Bull, KD, Nurk lineup in. I like that. Can we get that ball down to Nurk for a bucket? Go, Nurk. Go, Nurk. Please score for me, Nurkala. Please score, Nurkala. On the ground?
And now we're going to get a technical foul called.
What's Richards trying to do? Why is Nurk always getting smoked?
Because he's so physical and people don't like it. People don't like getting knocked to the ground because they're too small. 7-footers that are as big as Nick Richards don't like the feeling of being bodied because they don't ever experience it. Look at this shit. It's like a car wreck.
Look at Nurk.
And he stared him down. And he stared him down. Man, Richards should have been his backup.
They don't want to fight Nurk.
So the technical foul was on Nurkic.
Hell yeah.
Nurk gets attack.
And Charlotte had some guys come off the bench too, kind of chirping in the officials' ears.
But back to the conversation about
we were Dragon.
That's just AAU soft basketball being taught. I said it.
They've cut it to 10, just like you talked about.
I mean, Nurk could be a little nicer about it. He don't gotta stare him down.
All right, you done. You're banned for life. You're banned for life.
Bull comes out of the game real quick.
Hadn't been here the whole time.
Go back to Nurk.
Well, these last minutes, you wonder how aggressive the Suns
Book to Nurk, top of the key. Hand off to Book. Kicks it down to Nurk. He's got Bertans on him. They go to double him. Book, Grayson, Grey Goose, Grey Goose. I literally feel bad for Richards getting pushed around like this.
Why?
Because I hate that feeling when I'm in the paint guard and somebody bigger than me and they're just shoving me.
Get in the weight room then.
Yeah. Miller no good. Nurk loses the rebound. Hornets ball.
Offensive opportunity here for Charlotte.
Nurkic going into this quarter has
Big Rip, that's crazy. He said that's crazy, Big Rip.
Flip the script here. He's going to go a little smaller.
Micic.
As Grant Williams checks into the game.
Oh my God! If he hits this, oh boy.
He didn't cross the ring. He literally pushed.
I know he bumped him, but everybody's gonna clip that and be like, ooh! A 20-5 run. This is a fourth quarter meltdown. Booker, no good, but gets a foul call from your ex-wife. How? I don't know.
It's interesting how the
Charlotte. Let's see how big this dog is standing up.
Stand up, but guys
not as big as Poe.
A lot in the game, and we've seen this, and nothing
Come
is
here.
called.
Come here.
I mean, how is that an offensive foul?
Look at that. He don't even want to stand up. No, he don't want to stand up to you.
He's turning around and showing me his butt. He's like, scratch my butt instead.
Hornets will challenge.
Sorry, dog. Look at him. He said, nah, bro, I don't want to do all that. What you mean? What you mean, bro? He said, like, what you mean? You want me to get up here? Nah, dog.
Come here. Hear that roar? Come on. Damn, you'll sneeze all over me.
Poe, come here. I hate my dog. He's just probably laying down, not paying attention.
Lazy.
The challenge on the floor is successful. However, the foul is on Berton. Instead of Brandon Miller, we will still shoot 2 shots.
Gabe making Rottweilers look like Chihuahuas.
All right, but your nails are.
Official review.
Hey, relax.
The call on the floor.
It ain't that
Hey, look at that, bro. He's just hear that, bro. Ridiculous. Hey, I'm leaving my office, but because everybody's so thirsty, I'm riding the chair out.
That's a good idea. There you go.
Suns by 10, 97-87. It's time for our AAA Smart Home Security.
So tough to be you.
Well, good defense in the first half by the Suns. A lot of rotations. Everybody's talking on defense. Feet are moving. Hands are out. And Charlotte really struggled in their offense because of the good the movement of the defense on the Suns side, and then forcing a bad shot here, and then Eubanks really making it.
Look at this one. Look at this one.
You know, they were very active in the first half on the defensive end. This quarter, I mean,
too big.
Scored 20-5 in this fourth quarter and out rebounded 19-3.
Come here.
Suns are. Well, Miller had a little push in the back, but there was some body contact, not much, by Bertans.
So, a couple of free throws.
See, mine's cooler.
Look
at him.
You mentioned it, Andy.
Look
this
at
is
him.
a Charlotte team that all of a sudden has some confidence and some momentum. Meach turns the corner. Booker with a quick hand.
Get out of my face.
Son of a you almost look like Great Danes.
Possession here, 13 on the shot clock.
Well, I think he wanted a review. You could tell he was going over there. Usually his finger is circling.
Come here, Chance. Now, Chance is my dog. He's the coolest. Come here.
Still do have their challenge.
Williams to Miller. Fadeaway three. Oh, my God. If you hit that, Micic gets the rebound.
Into the hands of Micic.
Kicks it back to Bertans for three. No good. Nurk with the board. Damn.
It's 5 of 32 tonight.
Book.
You can see how open that middle is.
Booker crossing up on Miller.
Book to Beal. Beal caught off guard. Pulls the midi. Hits it. I'll take her. I'll take her. Miller. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's off Nurky. Dang it.
How big he is.
Yeah, dude.
You want to see him on his legs? Come here, hold on.
I know he's as tall as you.
Will sit down. Trey Man checks back into the game.
Oh, come here. Come here. Come here.
Burner wants to be that dog so bad.
Keep the small lineup.
Chance, go away. Come here. Oh.
Williams to Bridges. Bridges steps through, floats. No good. Going to the line though. Foul on Nurky.
That will be a shooting foul. in addition, so Bridges will go to the line.
Go away.
Just making Burner jealous.
Now they're fighting as they leave the room.
The Suns 11 of 33 from beyond the arc tonight. And, of course, anytime they make 11 or more threes, you can head to an Arizona Carl's Jr. tomorrow to get a free single Western bacon cheeseburger for the purchase of a large-size fountain drink. Order ahead on Carl's Jr.
Everybody's so creepy in the chat. This is
pretty much right at their.
This is why you don't have girlfriends.
Maybe
or boyfriends.
It doesn't seem like they want girlfriends.
Or boyfriends, for that matter.
They all want to be dating Sundo.
He's going to get beat, and with 5 fouls, you want to
Book.
keep him in these last 4,
Doubled.
45
Kicks it to the opposite corner to Beal. I mean, that is wild.
Avoid falling out of bounds with his momentum. 10 on the shot clock.
Yeah,
The
go.
other thing on this spread defense, Kevin, is that
Keep
you
it up.
can do ball fakes. You know, give a nice good ball fake. Defense is going to shift, and then you either got the dribble open or another pass open.
I'm reporting your comment, Bernie,
Booker gets the screen.
for harassment.
Booker pulls up a
Choose
3. No good.
Harassing me.
Rebound, man, Grindhard Jr. Hook pass over to Williams. No good.
Williams won't get that one.
Oh, my goodness. Come on, team.
Can we get
lead.
Nurk 1 bucket, please? That's all I'm asking, and I don't feel like that's too much. Meanwhile, I don't think Grayson's scored since halftime, by the way.
On the night, 14% beyond the arc.
He ain't getting my 6 points. Beal.
Beal on the roll, finds Durant in the corner.
Nurk. Sorry, Durant pulls. Hits.
He says, can someone tell his client to take Katie off, please, off the court?
Defense goes for it. Wide open.
That's a good, I mean,
What up, Whiskey? Still got 11 points. That's insanity, bro. That is insanity.
I really thought Katie would get
13
more of a
points.
break because Katie definitely needs some rest.
Yeah, it would have been totally fine with me if they didn't play him tonight.
Switching off on that.
I agree.
He deserves a night off, man.
Yep.
Nurk backdoor cut, pass to Durant, who blows through Micic, a.k.a. Larry Hoover.
I feel like our team is mad because everybody just flopping. They're like, all right, bro, we're done with this flopping.
Yeah, Micic got in the way, was on that back door by Durant. Good heads-up play, too, by Nurkic and Durant. Eye contact.
4th team foul on Charlotte. Suns trying to make it 7 straight.
Book throws it into Beal.
Including 5 straight here.
Our starter's still in.
In the Queen City.
I mean, it's probably going to be one more possession or two.
Booker working on man.
Book. Floater, no good. Nurk with the rebound. And the dunk to give me my points, baby. Let's go. What's up, Papa?
Big Merc says Vogel needs to go. I'm convinced.
What's up, Papa? Sweet beast. A sweet beast.
Yusuf Nurkic
Use the
in
sweet
the right
beast.
spot on the offensive end with the dunk.
Tell me this game ain't felt like it's been a 4-hour game, bro.
It just felt like a 4-hour exhibition nonsense.
Like I would not have believed a loss was possible in this game, and it really wasn't. You know, just way overmatched. But this isn't exactly the performance you want to put up against the lesser team. But whatever, you get out of here with a win. I'm gonna judge them on a curve, on a bell curve, because it's the second night of a back-to-back. So I'm not tripping. If this was a first night of a back-to-back or a game with some breaks around it, I'd be mad that this is all you could do. No Roddy minutes, TC. Not one Roddy minute. Not one.
Just a reminder, the next Suns game coming up Sunday. That is breakfast with your Suns, 10 a.m. That'll be an ABC exclusive game, and then we'll be back home and on our TV home. Arizona's family.
Come see me if you're so angry.
Host of the 76ers.
Come take it up with me.
Seattle. Sam Howell.
And Tom Chambers.
Miller for 3, no good. Book chases down the long rebound, and that could be, you know, the end of them threatening to come back, honest to God. If we get a good bucket here, especially a 3, Book got man guarding him. Going to back him down, give him a little bump, Kick it to Grey Goose for 3, no good. Miller pushing the ball up. Miller out to man Grindhard. Euro into the paint, kicks it to Michik. Over to Grant Will for 3. Okay, so I guess we're still doing this. Never. Never, bro.
Players in double figures. Suns with 6. All 5 starters in double figures for Phoenix. 14 off the bench.
This is ridiculous.
I agree.
Kevin Durant on the line and a turnover.
What's up?
Steve Clifford's gonna.
What's up, Beast?
Go to some more of his subs here. And
don't just put one paw up.
The next opportunity is they were all at the scorer's table, and now they will all walk back with a timeout upcoming.
Would y'all rather sell your dogs for $100,000 or spend a year away from them? It's a great question.
Spend a year away, because then you still get to keep them. Oh, well, $100,000 is a lot, but I couldn't. A year away.
I'll be real. I love my dogs. But
100,000 is a lot.
I don't $100,000 love them. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
They're not my dogs though. They're more. Well, Poe, the big one is Courtney's dog. The little one is my dog.
I got 1 out of 8 dogs that would make that really difficult. I could not say goodbye to my.
But I promise you, Mrs. Sundo, if you asked her that same question, she would definitely be like, "Give me the $100,000. Poe can go." I bet you money.
Oh, same thing with Katie. Michik, pull up from the free throw line, in and out. Nurki with the rebound. And we're going to call a timeout here so we can get some subs in.
Subs will come in for both teams as Phoenix ready to salt this.
Finally, with a minute and a half left.
Dinner with Sundo or 100K. 100K, bro.
We know what Burner's doing.
Oh, Burner for real. Burner's definitely taking the dinner.
Yeah. He said he'll pay 100K for the Sundo.
I'm sure he would. I would not have dinner with Burner for 100K.
Yes, you fucking would. Stop lying.
I would not.
Your wife
would not.
Your wife would dress you up in a tuxedo and drive you like
that's a double standard, isn't it?
She would drive you
that's a
like
wild double standard. It's a wild double standard. Is what that is. It'd be like, what's that? Oh, it's like what's that show on Hulu that we was watching with Steve Carell?
She would be like, and go ahead.
Bring be like the patient. Did you watch The Patient on Hulu?
Yeah,
It'd be a patient situation with Burner, bro. Had me chained up in the basement.
Suns with the lead.
Why won't you let me cut your nails?
Huh? Short while away from win number 39. Nurk's night is done, but boy, look at this. Last 2 games, Annie, 21 points. Rebounding numbers.
Oh, so weird.
Grayson's still in the game. Okay. Maybe he could get me some cheap points.
Over Thad? What's wrong with Thad?
Right? Thad can't get no minutes?
I was about to say, he is in the midst of Ramadan. No food or water from sun up to sundown, and of course that's all being monitored by
Grayson hits the free throw.
Staff, but this is nothing new for Nurk or many others around.
At least we got Bull Bull in the
game. A Red Bull stuntman or a F1 race car driver? Well, I'd be trained as a race car driver, so I'd rather do that.
They could train you to do Red Bull stuff. I'm terrified of heights, but I want to. But I would risk it to learn how to do that flying squirrel suit.
He says the toughest part is probably getting
block from Bull Bull on poke.
Right.
3 from Trey Mann, no good. Roddy, big body Roddy
Big three, even though
in the game.
Big body Roddy.
Roddy, yada, yada. Roddy, no good. They kick it out to Bull. Grayson, 3. No good. 48 seconds left. Kick it up to Trey Man Grindhard Jr.
And Kevin Durant will go
Screen from Nick Rich.
on Shaquille O'Neal in Milwaukee.
Step back, Man Grindhard Jr. hits it. Roddy inbounds to Grey Goose. 35 seconds left. Grey Goose going to maybe run the clock out. No, he's going to get a screen here from U-Blanks. Kicks it to Blanks. Over to Nas for 3. Oh! Almost a nice putback dunk. That would have been sick.
Hammer the follow down.
Man Grindhard Jr. for 3. Sorry, mid-range is good. And the Suns will just dribble it out. 107-96, folks. Not a bad game at all, you know? I mean, whoever was taking that inside 10 points lost.
But they come out and play hard.
Just finished them with 11.
And that will do it here in Charlotte.
I mean, I really can't remember the last time the Suns won a game by 11 points. We don't generally win with any gap. You know?
I can't remember the last time the Suns just completely demolished an inferior opponent.
That
like
either,
this.
man. I mean,
be close,
so I was watching this thing where they were talking about the 7 seconds or less Suns. I think it was when they were talking to It was Tom Leander interviewing Stoudemire in that cigar lounge. And he's like, basically the whole thing was we were going to run so hard and score so much that by the end of the third quarter, we would be up so much that we could sit the whole fourth quarter. Here's Gordon.
Back with your team, we were able to talk pregame just how you felt that your conditioning was going to be there. You've just been doing a lot more, just strengthening that knee, icing it. How did it feel for you out there?
Well, it felt better. You know, I got to go in early, got an easy basket, and, you know, you got to play. You got to take every opportunity that you can get. And, you know, when you're open, try to knock them down, and I was definitely feeling better.
With getting it going early, how much did that set you up to just get into a rhythm for this team? And we saw it happen with some of the other guys as well.
Well, we have a lot of weapons. We just got to utilize everybody. We got to, you know, get the mentality that it can be anybody's night, and you know they clogged up paint, so you got to continue to, you know, knock down threes, and which we did tonight. We just got to keep on pushing.
Suns had the rebounding.
It's like he has
in large
Carl Anthony
part to
Towns'
Nurk.
real
It's
voice.
back-to-back games for him with 20 or more rebounds. How instrumental is he for this team, especially off the glass?
Yeah, no, he's a very integral part to what we do. You know, he's a big body. We don't have another, you know, guy who can rebound like that, and you know, we need him. So it's, you know, great compliment to our team, and you know, he's a great guy too.
Eric, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Amanda. 14 points for each.
I would think we're going to get some post-game interviews here, so that could be fun to listen to Book, see what he's got to say. They're talking to Nurk right now. Are we going to hear from Nurk?
Monster job on the glass again.
No?
21
He's probably
rebounds.
talking to the Suns.
Oh, talking to the radio.
Yeah. I got the stats pulled up if you want to start sympnopsisizing, man. That's what Burner's here for. That's what Burner's here for.
I don't want a synopsis right now, bro. I'm just over it.
Know?
Like, look, the team, it is what it is, dude. We should have won by more. We came in here on a back-to-back. We just went through the motions. We knew that the team was inferior, so the team didn't really want to play. We got outscored 29-15 in the fourth quarter. That's always like we did it again. You know, Booker was 6 of 18, so he didn't do as well. He ended up with 21 points. What about your entry on Prize Picks?
Well, I figured we'd look at that after you were done simping.
Well, you get that ready. Durant 5 of 15 is just not good for 13 points. I just feel like you could have just sat him the whole game and the result would have been the same.
Yes.
Maybe play Bol Bol a little bit more and let Bol Bol get those 13 points.
I got an idea. Don't sit Durant. Sit Devin Booker so he can rest that ankle another game. Why risk his ankle?
Because he needs to get the reps because he's been kind of meh anyway. Durant is the one who's been carrying this team all season. Give that man a break.
Like remember
Especially
Booker came down on
back-to-back.
somebody's foot and
It wasn't that bad yesterday. Oh, apparently it wasn't that bad.
It was a little
either way.
yeah.
But either way, I'm just saying, like you could have benched Durant and been fine this game. The dude's been playing lights out all year. Yes, he's had a few bad games here and there, but he's been carrying. Rested very few games. Hasn't been hurt. Knock on wood. That little hamstring he had was kind of a issue, but other than that, he's been the healthiest of the big three all season. Give that man a break. Beal 7 of 11, good for him. He had 15 points.
That's nice.
Eubanks had a decent game. Gordon finally showed up with 14. Appreciate you, EG. But yeah, it's just what you saw with this team is the same thing you've seen all season. We don't really want to play defense. We don't need to go out there and play defense. This team is not as good as us. We're going to go through the motions. We're going to end them. We won anyway. But I would just like to play a team like this for once and beat them by 30 or 40 and not let it be close toward the end like that.
Right.
I got a fourth quarter for once too. I would like to add
nice.
that.
But okay. But what you were talking about last night is you've got a team that has all of these bad habits, and that's what you're gonna get. You're not gonna, like, when they're playing the Celtics, you're not gonna get them to just all of a sudden break all their bad habits. Well, I would say at the end of a 2-game road trip, well, it's a longer game road trip than that, but at the end of a back-to-back, that fourth quarter, you've got a Suns team that normally has a fourth quarter meltdown, and they were up by 30 or something. It's very understandable that they would have a meltdown. It's in their DNA to have a meltdown, and also they're got to be the most tired version of the Phoenix Suns is going to be second night of a back-to-back in the 8th out of 8 quarters. So, like John Rose up there was saying, it's all good. It was a back-to-back. Maybe we just should relax and just be grateful that we had an opportunity for an easy win. It's not fun. It wasn't a fun game. I would like to point out a couple things. Bull, who we're always championing, to be fair, he had a bad game. And I'm not going to sit here and act like he didn't. He had a bad game.
His one bad game, maybe his second bad game of the entire season.
True. But you know how people are. They want to hear you admit when you're wrong. I don't know if we were wrong or anything, but
we can admit that we're wrong. Whatever. He only played 8 minutes. He could have played
Kevin
Durant's
Durant stunk
spot.
in those 8 minutes.
I mean, yes,
he stunk. For him. Eubanks was a plus 11. That's cool. Got to give him his props. But, dude, Nurkic's rebounding is like, I don't feel like it's getting enough press. Do you?
Enough credit or attention?
Yeah.
No, he's been killing it. I think he had 20 rebounds the game before. I don't remember how many rebounds he had last night, but now he's got 20 again.
Getting that many rebounds that consistently is crazy, bro. I don't even care about the 13 points. 13 points is great from our center. I'll take 13 points. But it's just the consistency rebounding, man. I don't even want to say it, but we can't lose him, man. We cannot lose him.
It was a good thing you got him
any amount of time in the playoffs, bro.
Oh, you mean like lose him like for the season? Gotcha.
Yeah. Like if he goes down, like we are cooked.
Like, don't we got him for another year?
Yeah. I'm not saying like that, but And then this was a nice night where Grayson and Eric Gordon both shot well from 3. 3 for 9 and 4 for 8. That's nice. How'd your boy Royce do? 2. He hit 1 3 and he was 2 for 2. Maybe he's getting his touch back a little bit. Only played 15 minutes. Kind of shocking. No Thad Young, bro. Remember when we really thought Thad Young was going to play for this team?
Yeah, that's been a head scratcher. I don't know. Maybe he's just Frank doesn't like him. Maybe they don't think he's ready yet.
Maybe Frank just really likes Eubanks that much.
Well, I mean, no. I think that's more of a 4 and a small 4 at that. You see him on the court. I just think I just don't think there's not a lot of places to put him on. If I'm being honest, bro, I don't think he fits on this roster as constructed.
Thad Young.
Yes. Like, he's not a wing that's going to shoot threes for you. He does get rebounds. He might get you some small other buckets, but like the way the team's constructed and the way they play, there is a lot of live by the 3, die by the 3 type offense that they're doing, where the big 3 drives, kicks, somebody's got to drive, Nurk's the rebounder. And I mean, that doesn't fit that bill. We kind of thought he'd be there for defense, in the paint, but he's kind of small and the West is kind of big.
He's not a crazy it's not like, dude, you can't keep Thad Young off the boards. He's not that good of a rebounder. He's not. He doesn't get a ton of block shots.
Like he's 6'8", 225.
He's just a connector. He's like a smart, heady veteran that you could put in there and not have to worry about being a liability.
But I think that's the thought behind him not playing as much. That's just kind of what I think they think.
Well, baby boy Ruben Sandwich says Frank has his favorites, and that's it.
I mean, that could be it too. Or once again, or like I said,
politics,
Frank's stuck in his methods,
or it's the politics of the politics of Eubanks. We picked up Eubanks and we gave up a 2nd round pick. You better make it work with Eubanks. Is that a possibility?
Possibility,
dude. What are you chewing on?
I just think it's Frank set his way. We talking about this. Like, Frank has Kevin Durant's my starter. Who spells Kevin Durant? Bull. My starter for center is Nurkic. Who's spelling Nurkic? Eubanks. Who spells Booker? Gordon. Who spells Beal? Royce. You know what I mean? And I think that's just kind of his thought process. And those are his rotations.
One thing that we haven't talked about at all here is that, remember there was that question, now that we have Royce and he's a defender and he hits threes, should he replace Grayson Allen so that we don't have a 3-guard lineup and we can actually have someone out there defending? It looks like Grayson ain't getting that taken away.
I was asked this question by Ruben, and I don't either. Grayson's not getting taken away, or you could really just do it by matchup too.
Okay, I like that. I like that idea.
But I think Grayson has more than earned his way and played his way into the starting lineup, and that's just me.
I wish that O'Neal was as good at shooting threes as Grayson so that he could rightfully be in the lineup, because I want a 6'6" to 6'8" wing defender out there. I would rather have a wing defender with that lineup, because then you've got Book and Beal, which are essentially unstoppable scoring forces at the 1 and 2. Then you've got a stopper who also makes you pay from 3. Then you got the ultimate weapon, Kevin Durant, out there. And then you've got a guy who's averaging 20 rebounds a game. Like, that's such a sexual lineup, bro. Like, that lineup is like what you dream of having.
Rick says they still haven't developed a solid bench unit. It's because it's kind of like what I said, man. The way they want to have this team is they don't ever want to have someone from the big 3 not on the court at all times. So, like I said, they're doing the spell thing, right? Who's your backup to Nurk? Who's your backup to said player? That's the formula. And you don't get much of a Roddy or Ish on the court, or Thad on the court, or Nas Little on the court anymore. This is this person's backup. Enter this person here when this person's minutes are up. And that's kind of what he's been doing at least since the trade deadline. And it doesn't give you time to really develop a solid bench unit.
Michael says they should start Bull with KD, Beal, and Nurk. So part of me likes that idea, but also he hasn't earned a starting role yet, has he? I think he's earned Bull. I think he's earned. I think he's earned being in the range of Eubanks and O'Neal getting this 15 minutes. Like, if you look at the tiers of bench players, you got Gordon playing almost starters minutes, 26. Then you got the O'Neal and Eubanks playing 15, and then step down from that's Bull, and then a step down from that is the real bench riders. I think Bull deserves to be a full-time bench player, get full bench minutes, whether, somewhere in between that 15 to 26. But Grayson has been so valuable to this team. You can't replace Grey Goose with Bull, can you?
No, you really can't. No, but we talked about that lineup that intrigued us. So I like to see more of. We talked about it. We made a video about it, and then we saw it a little bit today, where you had Nurkic, Bowl, and Durant in the game. Right. Love to see that more.
We got a Frank interview.
Frank Vogel interview.
See what Frankie has to
say.
Like
when we're whole, when he's playing that way, shooting the basketball on the backside, but also being aggressive off the bounce. It's something we always encourage. We know his shooting is always missed when he's not in there, but him making plays off the bounce is something that we've missed. And
who's Blue Mike? Is he talking
to see our group whole tonight with Bowl getting some run, with Royce getting some run,
right?
Two centers doing their thing. And,
cheap ass Yeti Mike.
Who's got the blue Yeti on the?
How do you like the looks you got getting up a higher number of threes than last game? And B, how do you like maybe the defense on the threes? They shot a poor percentage.
Yeah, our contest rate or contest effort was far better tonight than last night. It's obviously it's a different creature, right? The Boston Celtics are one of the best teams, the best team record-wise in the NBA. So it's a different challenge tonight. But the message was this team made 23 threes against us last time. We got to get out and push up on our shooters. So holding 16% shooting is a good response.
And on the other end, you like the looks you guys got out of the threes tonight?
Yeah, we forced a little bit, but hey, to get our numbers up, to get the shot profile the way we want it to look, I'll live with some of that, especially with the guys that we have shooting them. And there was still some in the first half that we were passing up. So we got to continue to grow in that regard, but overall a positive performance.
Is it still just a comfort level with taking the threes? I mean, considering three of the guys are basically more mid-range guys.
No, I mean, it's just confidence in their abilities off the bounce, so, they don't have to force the catch and shoot. And, again, like I like the volume of threes, but, those guys, finding their spots in the mid-range, that's efficient offense. That's all you really want. You're not targeting a total number of threes or free throw attempts. You just want efficient offense possession after possession. It doesn't matter who's shooting the basketball as long as we're getting good shots. So, I got a lot of trust in those guys.
Looking at Milwaukee, obviously, one of the better teams in the league. Teams always want to finish road trip strong. How are you feeling about the group after tonight, going into a game like that?
Yeah, it's a tough challenge, to play back-to-back and then play a noon game. 2 days later is a scheduling challenge. We've been in a situation coming out of the All-Star break, and we played the Lakers on a noon game, similar situation, third game in 3.5 days, and we played a great basketball game. So we got to draw on that experience and come in and play a great game against Milwaukee.
You guys feel like you're gelling at the right time? Obviously, the postseason's right around the corner here. You talked about the Boston loss, but you bounced back tonight. You mentioned Milwaukee. Just how important is it to pick up steam headed towards the postseason?
Yeah, it's important. The more games we can get with everybody healthy, because the health is not the only piece that we need, to get to be at our best going into the playoffs. We have to have health to find the right rhythm, and build the right habits, and having Royce now with the full health of the rest of the guys is something we're really looking forward to seeing what it looks like. So.
Frank, it seems like everybody is talking about how good Kevin is doing.
Visions and Frank just be yapping.
What have you liked about what you've seen out of him on that end for the last several weeks?
Yeah, he's one of the best in the league in ISO defense and on-ball defense.
Boss.
He's really long.
You're talking about the hyperbolic time chamber. And yes, the
doesn't
Suns
get
need a
enough credit for
hyperbolic
that side
time
of the
chamber
ball.
situation
He
for
should
sure.
Get, all defensive team
Absolutely.
recognition this year. I'd be very disappointed if he doesn't. He guards the other team's best perimeter player each night, pretty much. And he's guarded fives. He's guarded point guards. He's really done it all. So, he's doing a great job for us on the defensive side.
Devin, last thing I had with Devin only having 11 assists, that's one thing.
And literally just vaped on the in front of the camera. Hot boxing over there. And you wonder why they're getting emails.
We had a good,
it's legal.
Game plan in terms of how to attack what we were going to see with them. They bring two to the ball a lot in pick and rolls and in the post, and we just knew we had to take care of it. Okay, move it to the backside, play out of the blender. That's when we're at our best, and guys did a good job finding each other and taking care of it.
Don't worry about it, Ernesto. Your daughter's going to ASU? That's what's up. I used to live on McDowell and damn, it's been so long. Fried my memory, I can't remember. But what was that air conditioner we were listening to behind Frank? Could you hear that? Like, do they have him in a freezer?
I mean, they got him in some sort of weird room in that arena. Do you guys think Durant and Booker should each
bucks and I would buy it? Stop hating on canned water. Yeah, think about it, Burner. Think about it. Sorry, you were saying.
I wasn't saying anything.
What we should be thinking of here.
They beat Philadelphia yesterday.
Dominique, what's a hydrogen water bottle? Will be brutal. I think it will be brutal. I feel like we're in for a brutal game on Sunday.
Oh, yeah. Someone's getting their teeth knocked out like Torrey Craig last year.
But a win, how would you feel about a win? I mean, it would
against them, it would definitely boost my confidence, especially.
Yeah. Let's all take a look here and just see how my prize pick selection went.
Let's see.
That Sundo helped me orchestrate. Come on, 2 out of 3.
You gonna put it on me?
I just want 3 out of 5 correct.
Are you gonna put it on me? There you go. You're welcome.
Wait. That's yesterday. That's yesterday.
Open
entries.
You did something.
Yee!
I told you, bro.
Ski yee!
You're welcome.
Ski yee!
You're welcome.
Ski yee! Man,
Theo kind of sold us a little bit.
If he could have hit one more 3. But that's cool.
And Bridges, too.
So I think I won I'll end up winning $20. $20. I'll take it. Not a big deal.
You're welcome.
I appreciate. I need to start. I need to start coming to you for these questions. Because two heads are better than one. You know what's going on with the Suns. You know what should be possible. I'm going through you now.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Running the O through me, huh?
Because you definitely would have been right the other day, bro. You definitely were right the other day.
Yeah, I was right.
I told you my picks, and you were like, nope, and all of those were wrong.
Absolutely.
Damn.
That was a bad deal.
Yeah. Like a cartoon or like well, we get a nice day off tomorrow.
Nice day off. Before we do that, we need to look at the schedule real quick. We got to talk about the schedule coming up.
Okay.
We'll play Sunday. We get 2 days rest. Then we have another back-to-back, Philadelphia and Atlanta. Then we get 2 days rest, and then we play San Antonio on Saturday. 1 day's rest, play San Antonio on Monday. Denver on a Wednesday. OKC on a Friday. New Orleans on a Monday. Cleveland on a Wednesday. Minnesota on a Friday. New Orleans on a Sunday. Then we have the Clippers on a back-to-back Tuesday and Wednesday.
Both games are versus them?
Yes.
On back-to-back days?
On back-to-back days, one at home, one in LA. They really interlay games. Sacramento, then Minnesota, they ended up.
So how many games do we have left total?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
15 games left. Using the eye test, what do you think our record is going through that? What's our record since the All-Star break first?
I mean, subpar. What, since the All-Star break? 500. Literally 500.
We're 500 since the All-Star break.
Literally 500. So, like, we lost Dallas, lost to Houston, beat Los Angeles, beat Houston, lost to OKC, beat Denver, beat Toronto, lost to Boston, beat Cleveland, lost to Boston, beat Charlotte. Literally 500.
Burner says, what's the over-under of the Valley P getting 9K subs?
By when?
Yeah, by when? I mean, we're getting pretty close. We're right on the edge. Speaking of being edged.
We're literally 30 away.
So what do you think we go in these last 15 games?
I think we hit 9K by the last game. That's just me.
Yeah, of course. We definitely. We're so close. We gain enough per stream that we should be fine.
We're literally 25 subs away from 9K, so
really,
the over's pretty good. Yeah, the over's pretty good. By Sunday is a very big possibility, Burner, if we're being honest.
Sunday could push us over the edge. Chris Stew says 7 and 8 in those last 15 games. What do you think?
Kind of with you. I think we're going to stay 500. Maybe we might pull off a streak there.
All right, let's go through it game by game.
All right, Milwaukee on Sunday.
Loss. Am I wrong? It's in Milwaukee, right? Is it in
Milwaukee?
Loss, bro. Don't you think they're just going to come out and like stink it up?
Yeah. Hold on a second. All right, then we play Philadelphia at home.
Win. We're home and no Embiid. Win.
Okay. After that, we have Atlanta at home on a back-to-back.
Win.
Okay. Then we go to San Antonio.
Win.
Then we stay at San Antonio with 1 day's rest. Okay. Denver. At Denver.
L. They'll give us that L back.
Okay. Then we go to LKC. Then we go to OKC.
Okay.
We need an answer. We need an answer, sir.
Win.
Wow, Gabe's gonna go win here for OKC. All right, then we go to New Orleans.
Okay, give us the L for OKC and the win for New Orleans.
Okay, I'll go ahead and just do that. All right.
Okay.
Then we play Cleveland at home.
Win.
Maybe not. Okay. Then we play Minnesota, no cat at home.
Win.
Okay. Then we play New Orleans again at home.
Win.
Then we play the Clippers at home. And it's a back-to-back. That's the Clipper back-to-back.
Okay, so we win one, lose the other.
Okay.
Don't matter which.
Okay. Then we play Sacramento at Sacramento.
L.
And then we play Minnesota at Minnesota to wrap up the season.
win.
Okay, so you have us going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 losses and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 wins.
10-5, baby.
Gabe has us going 10-5, ending with 49 wins. So we don't hit the 50-win mark by Gabe's calculations, which is what the goal was.
You think I'm on this? I mean, how realistic do you feel like that is?
I think it's fairly realistic. I would have said we would have lost to another one, had one more loss in there, but yeah.
So you got 9-6.
Yeah.
9-6, and I'm 10-5. We got to remember that.
Yeah, so we'll see.
Well, yes, Charles, the game is over. Suns win. And we'll see you guys Sunday. Are you going to be there on time?
No, I won't be there on time. I won't get there till like 12:45, 1 o'clock ish. But I'll be there on time. Like I gotta join so you don't say the stuff. So I'll join, but I'll be on my phone. And you'll probably see me on stage.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be on stage. People, we're gonna get Sundo playing the guitar while we watch the Suns.
Drums.
Playing the drums. All right, so be tuned in on Sunday. Maybe we hit 9K subs Sunday if we're lucky. Sing us away.
Sing us away. You know,
he's got to do a whole thing first. You know,
this team got me in the shower like Usher. I was burning. Got me in the field feeling like Indiana Jones.
Now he's hungry. He gonna get a honey bun.
Honey bun. Suns win.
Now, if you were on playback, you would have seen him doing that and me trying not to laugh too loud. We'll see you guys Sunday. Yep. We're still live on playback, by the way. So goodbye, YouTube.